let's just be honest. Can nobody else give me this feeling? I don't got a problem speaking my mind. I don't wanna regret someone said I'm for less to being yours. What does he possess that I don't have? What does he do for you that I lack? I'll make sure to keep your heart intact. But he don't listen to the things you've been said. How many times before you gon' find one better for you instead? And I still don't know how you take control of me. But girl, it's so damn hard to forget. I'll make this a home. Just put on a show for me. I don't know why you're even with him. I swear I treat you better than him. I don't know why you're even with him. I swear I treat you better than him.
Yo, if you're with us in the chat over on Twitch and YouTube, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a good week. Let us know what you got up to in the chat. We're going to get started here very shortly. I'm just going to let the Discord community know that we're live right now. And if you are in here and you want to submit some music, it's always free for you to submit. What's good? Hello, Brazy. What's up, Savvy J? Forever. Welcome in. If you want to submit some music, just go to nero.fan/KayvanMD. I'm going to be listening to your songs for the next 2 hours. Playlisting songs, following artists, and then we are going to give away a little cash prize, too, to somebody from the community. It'll be a random amount between $25 and $1,000. But we'll pick our favorite song throughout the stream, and that person is going to win a little bit of cash today. So come through, come hang out with us, come submit your music. I want to hear it. And we'll get started here very shortly. Go ahead and turn the camera on over on Twitch as well. So what's up? If you're with us, welcome in, welcome in. Dio, if you want to submit your music, all you have to do is hit !submit in the chat. If you're on Twitch or YouTube especially, if you're over on TikTok, you are just going to need to go to nero.fan/KayvanMD. Oh, Steven, wow, thank you so much for the kind words in the chat over here. I just came across your stream, dropped a follow before heading out. I respect the hustle. Actually, no professional promoter who helps streamers go real. Oh, okay, is this spam? Is this spam? This seems like spam. Never mind. It's not kind words. It's spam. It's spam in the chat. That wasn't a kind, heartfelt message. That was, in fact, purely spam in the chat. So let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. That's gonna get banned next time it comes around. If you're with us in the chat that you want to submit your music and you have not already, just hit !submit if you're on Twitch or YouTube. And !skip if you want to learn how to skip the queue, which you can do as well. It's totally up to you guys. We're gonna give the community a couple more minutes to get in here, just from the Discord and other places. But if you're in here already, make sure you submit your music and let us know what you've been up to this week, man. It's been a busy week. I feel like everybody's been all over the place. We got the World Cup final this weekend, which I'm very excited about. Man, I've been busy. I've had a busy week. Too busy, in fact. All right, we'll give these guys a couple more minutes to get in here and we'll get started. I want to get through as many songs as possible today. We had a really great stream this past Monday. Maybe too many songs submitted. Roughly like 70-something songs in the queue on Monday. But, you know, get in here, submit your music now. If you're just joining us in the chat over on TikTok, it is free for you to submit your music, so just go ahead and do that. We'd love to hear your music. We do want to support. The whole point of this community is to provide more support for rising and independent artists and not charge you guys out of the ass to get heard. All submissions are free, so if you want to submit, all you have to do is go to nero.fan/KayvanMD. Stamp Wop, welcome in. Stamp Stu, follow me if you like it. If I like your song, I'm definitely going to follow you, bro. Don't even worry. I'll pull up my my screen in a second so you guys can see what I do, who I am, and all this kind of stuff. But in the meantime, get your submissions in. We'll give like 4 more minutes before we actually get started. But if you're in the chat, let us know what you've been working on. What are you up to this weekend? What have you been interested in the drop this week? I'm going to be updating the new Music Who This playlist tomorrow. And then also updating my discover.fm page with some commentary on the playlist as well. And you can also now listen to that playlist on any platform of your choice. It can be Apple, YouTube, Spotify, whatever it is. But that playlist is now going to translate over to whatever your platform of choice is. And I'm sorry in advance, but I am going to be stimming with these chords all of the stream because I just can't help myself. I love to shuffle chords. Tusi said this week was tragic. My second system crashed with half my memories. Oh no, bro. I'm so sorry. My interface broke 2 weeks ago, so I had to do a new one. Geofall said I had an open mic performance. How did it go? How did it go? Faith, what's up? Welcome to the chat over on TikTok as well. If you guys are on TikTok, smash the like button a little bit. You know, tell your friends to come hang out. Let's just get this live in front of more artists. The goal is really to support artists as much as possible. Just bought Thundercat tickets in Brooklyn in October. That's gonna be a sick show. He's gonna be super, super good. I'm a little jealous in all honesty. All right, so we'll get started in a second. I'll tell you what this is, what we do here for everybody who's just joining us. Hello, my name's Kayvan. I'll do a little intro and tell you what I do as well. For follow love special. Hey man, look, that's what we try to do. Look, if you don't follow me back and I follow you, I also don't care. That's also fine. I'm not gonna get pressed about it. This happens with artists, but if I like what I hear, I'm gonna follow you. I'll try and support because that's just like really the point of this. I work in music. I've been working in music for over 10, 12 years now at this point. So for what it's worth, like my goal really is just to find more ways to support independent and rising artists. Give feedback because I've just worked across a bunch of different things, and I'll explain what those things are just for anybody in the chat because I know sometimes people want to know who the fuck I do, what I do, why you should give a shit, which is really up to you if you care or not what I think about your music. I'm also not pressed about that. I really just do this because I enjoy finding new music and listening to new music first and foremost. So if you're in the chat, please send me something. Go to nero.fan/KayvanMD. Submissions are still open. They'll be open throughout the stream. We've got about 29 in the queue right now with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 paid skips. So those will get played first. And then we'll kind of like break out and do some more things. Some free skips throughout the stream as well. We do try and get as many free songs as we can throughout the stream. You can submit more than one. You can submit your friend's music. You can submit your music. It's really up to you. Oh, I'm not pressed either way. If you're with us on Instagram, just know that the sound quality is going to be immensely better on any other platform. We just leave the fucking Instagram open for anybody who follows us on Instagram who maybe doesn't know that we do the stream. So that's really it. Hey, man. You are appreciated. I appreciate you guys being in his and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what it comes down to. Geo said, what did Geo say here? Help set up a show and tell event in Salt Lake City. 50 to 70 plus local shows. Show up to watch local artists perform. Wow, that's really tight, man. Congratulations. That's really, really amazing. Really amazing work. If you're with us on TikTok right now and you want to submit your music, just go to nero.fan/KayvanMD. We're going to be listening to your songs for the next 2 hours. And we are going to be giving away a cash prize at some point during the stream as well to one of the artists who submitted today. That is the goal, is now that we have this amazing artist fund to give some money back to the community. And it could be $25, but it could be all the way up to $1,000. I do not choose the amount. I'm going to press this little golden button that's on the screen in front of me. And the golden button is going to dictate how much you guys get. And you will get paid out through Nero as well. So make sure you submit via Nero, especially if you want to be considered for this cash prize. That is the only way to do it. I don't know how we'll do it yet. In all honesty, last week I pressed it way too early and I gave it to somebody on the second song. And that's not to say they didn't deserve it, because they absolutely did, and the music was amazing. But at the same time, I feel like there was like 5 or 6 artists that I wanted to give it to throughout the stream, and I didn't get the chance to. So part of me is like, maybe I'll hold it. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll listen to the songs and then make the decision closer to the end of the stream, where we do give away that prize. Or maybe the song, we'll hear it and we'll just know. You know what I mean? It's going to be one of those things. If you are in the chat, let us know what you think of the music as well. I do always want to know what you guys think of the songs in the chat. And your feedback and commentary can really help artists grow and develop as well. It's not just about my feedback, but this is about creating community around rising artists as well. We got Houston in the chat. I love to see it. Bipolar, what's up? Welcome back. I'm currently based in New York. I live in New York. I guess I'll do the intros and shit now. For everybody who's new in here, my name is Kayvan. I'm the Senior Director of Artist Relations over at Even, which, I mean, I guess I got to do this every stream now just so you guys can know what it is. We are a direct-to-fan infrastructure marketplace for artists to be able to monetize on their music and content and all other kinds of things that they have included in their rollouts. So for everybody who's with us on Twitch and YouTube, you guys can see my screen right now. If you're on TikTok, you won't be able to see it, but just go check out even.biz if you're on TikTok. and there's plenty of content that explains what and how we work with artists. But for everybody else who's new in here, this is what the marketplace looks like. We have people selling all kinds of things: early access to music, exclusive content, physicals, live, like merch, behind the scenes content, virtual Q&As, live streams, VIP meet and greets, FaceTime calls with the artist, all kinds of shit, right? So what we do is help artists figure out how to monetize and grow a business around themselves and just provide more infrastructure for them to do so. And so that's what I do on my day job. Before that, I spent 9 years working at Genius. I used to do all the interviews on the verified side of things, Deconstructed, I helped launch Open Mic. So a lot on the content production, content strategy side of things. I've also worked in branded content, live events. I ran a distro company for them for 3.5 years, which generated over 100 million streams, for independent and rising artists, which was really, really sick. I was signing the artists, I was doing the DSP and the curator pitching. So I've done all of that side of things, marketing, digital, all of that. And then I've been managing artists for over 12 years, and I've generated probably another 50 or 60 million streams for those artists with very little spent. So I spent a lot of my time working in the space of artists with not a lot of resources, trying to figure out how to help them grow and develop, and also focusing on artist development and the creative process as well. So I came from being an artist. I'm also a classical violinist. I produce music, and I've done a little bit of everything. I love what I do. I think about it all the time. It's basically what every conversation in my day is about. Somehow centers around music and back to music, and I do work with a lot of managers, labels, distros, and things like that as well. Not only to put music in front of people, but also to find ways to support what they're doing. If you don't follow us on Instagram, make sure you do. I also run the Kayvan's House page. This is where we support all of the artists that we find, not only on the stream, but just out in the world, whose music we really love and we think is great, regardless of their size, following, genre, none of that. It's really just about supporting you guys. As you can see, we gave away $100 on Monday. We're giving away another cash prize today. We have our new music through this playlist, which updates every single weekend with new music from rising artists that we can't get enough of. I'm always dropping little gems about things I've learned from the industry on our page as well. We'll highlight artists and things like that we really like. Right now I'm highlighting a lot of R&B artists from the UK that I love. We've also got live Q&As that we do on our Discord for free every single month. We try to do 2 a month. This month you missed one on Wednesday with Radio Ojeda, who's an entertainment attorney who focuses especially on the producer space and working with producers. And then we have a bunch of other content pieces too that we just do. We have an interview series called At Home With, which is for artists, where we just highlight you guys. I write everything here like a music blog as well, so that's it. In a nutshell, we do all those kinds of things. What we do here on stream is music feedback, so we'll be listening to your songs, telling you what we think, playlisting songs, following artists, and just talking about music as a community. We do, the way that things work, so we have a free queue. It's always free to submit. We also have a paid skip queue, which does guarantee you get played on stream today. So if you absolutely are like, yo, I need to get heard today, I need to get played today, I want to be considered for this cash prize today without fail, then I definitely would suggest doing the paid skip queue. It's only $5 for a regular skip, 10 for a super skip, and 25 if you want to be the next song in the queue. It's called The Throne, so you can do that if you want to do that too. I've been good, man. Honestly, I already can't complain. We're going to get into your music in a second, just because I've been chatting a lot already, but I want to make sure we get through as many songs as possible. But I've been good. I mean, for everybody in the chat, who cares, I've had a super, super long week of work, so I had a phone call with UMG Malaysia on Wednesday or Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. Then I had a phone call with UMG Philippines on Wednesday at 8 a.m. So that was really cool. I talked to somebody from Mass Appeal India this week. So really, really focused on the global aspect of music as well. And then we had an in-person work day. Our CEO was in town. I had a couple in-person meetings this week that were really exciting. So I had, honestly, such a good week at work. My artist Vera was in town, so Vera and Chris and my wife were at the studio together working on songs and just kind of putting music together creatively. So it's just been a lot going on. We had the fire air flowing down from Toronto to New York, so that's been kind of shitty. I've been trying to stay out of the air. We won soccer this week, fucking 4-3 win. Really dug it out. England lost in the World Cup. That's a bummer. So it's been a roller coaster of emotions this week, but I've had a really, really good week, and I'm excited to get into your music now. So without me speaking more, because I am probably going to get off topic, I am extremely ADHD and tend to go off on little tangents that have nothing at all to do with what we're talking about or doing in streams. So sorry in advance if that happens. But yeah, it's been looking crazy, bro. The air is insane. If you guys are, out and about, make sure you try and stay safe. Don't spend too much time outside. It's not good for your lungs. It's not good for anybody. All right, this shit is not cool. So if you can, stay safe, stay safe. But we'll get into some songs now so you guys can see what this looks like. Like I said, we'll be listening to the songs, even feedback. There's really only one rule in here, and that's like kind of the big thing for me is just don't be a dickhead. Like, truthfully, like everybody in the chat here is a creative or an artist, and they care so deeply about what they do. If you are going to be giving feedback, please just do it with respect. That's the only thing that I ask. You know what I mean? It's the only thing I'll really enforce. But the goal is to really create this kind of inclusive community where people can get like, you know, feel safe to share. It's hard sharing. It's hard making music in the first place. I just want to make a place that feels good for artists to be able to share their music and not get like cut down. So even if you think things can improve, let's just focus on what can improve. That's the big thing here, guys. Like, I just want to make sure that everybody feels good about being in this community, and I'm not afraid to just ban somebody for being a dickhead. Like, I will get them out of here like that. You'll get a warning, and then you'll be out. All right, so just keep that in mind. Today we're starting off with Dana Madison. The song's called "Love a Girl." It features Eastside K-Boy, and Ashley Imani. Let us know what you think in the chat. If I'm not mistaken, I think Dana's out of Memphis. Let us know what you think, guys. And at some point, we're gonna give away this cash prize. So I'm not gonna say it's not tempting, because I do already know I like this artist's music, and it is really high quality. But I don't want to pull the button too quick. I don't want to pull the trigger too quick. I'm not gonna say we're not gonna come back to it though, because there's a chance that we come back and do it with this one. It's very high quality already. Yeah, I've still had to restrict him on all socials, bro. Courtney Shallow says I like her voice. She's got a really strong voice, honestly. I felt this way before. Oh, sorry, she's from LA. She's from LA. Shout out to Andre Ryder, who I think is also the one who initially sent her music in as well. _ Day Madison on Instagram. If you rock with us, make sure you go follow. Really, really high quality vocals. Great songwriting, great production. Oh, so yeah, sorry about the ads. It is ad-free viewing on YouTube, so you can watch on YouTube if you prefer. Ooh. This comes out July 14th, so it's out already. Look in your eyes. Stop playing, baby, like you ain't feeling the vibe. Hell no, back. You be doing the most. Talking to me crazy like I'm one of these hoes. One of these hoes, girl, you tripping, babe. But that attitude I like, you can get it. Wait a second. I ain't easy, you can miss me. All right, this is the first one going in the playlist today for sure. Let us know what you think in the chat. Lucky if you keep me. Face card T in my body like eat me. Hands down, baby, I'm that bitch. Better come correct, I don't play that shit. Hey. I'm trying to play, you trying to lay you down. Hey. Back shots, can you take these rounds? Hey. He's on the neck, you see this shit? I'm him. Stop playing hard to get. There's no tea. I like the artist. I just warned him a bunch of times, and it was like, bro, like, I can't keep stopping the stream to tell you to chill out. He's still welcome in the chat. It's just like, if he comes in the chat, I always got to give him a warning. You know what I mean? Hey. Yo, this shit feels good, man. This is a real classic, like, R&B hip-hop combo song. Like, I really enjoyed this one as well. Faith said so far. I don't disagree, Faith. This one is tough. Ace said it's good, but I can't tell if it could have vibed just to sing as the whole song. I don't disagree with that. I liked the rap verses in it. I don't know that they felt necessary for the main. I maybe would have had a remix with them on it, if that makes sense. Though I will say, I also like Ashley Imani, who's somebody that I've listened to separately, who I do think is a great rapper. Eastside Boy is a new one for me. Eastside K-Boy is a new one. It looks like he's tapped in, though, so this also makes sense. Guys, that was pretty tough. It's definitely not a bad start. Yeah, man, fucking great work. Ashley Imani is one of the featured artists on this one. And the other one is Eastside K-Boy. Right here, Eastside _ K-Boy. I understand why they are features on this. Strategically, it makes a lot of sense, especially when you start looking at, like, their follow account, their monthly listener account, like just strategically, algorithmically, that is going to help that one get in front of more ears and more eyes. So I definitely understand. From like a purely creative standpoint, do I feel like we needed it? No, only because I do think that the vocals just sounded and felt so good even without the rap parts. So part of me, and look, this is, now that I'm in the D2C shit, right? Like, I think there's a lot of things that I think about with like alternate versions and variants of a song and things like that and ways you can do it. And part of me, low-key, would love to hear, like, if, let's say I was going to put this on like an even release, right? I probably would do like 2 versions, the full R&B version, no features on it, and then a version with the, like, almost like a remix where it's got those features on it as well. And truthfully, even doing the DSP release that way, I don't think would be a bad thing. To me, I do feel like Dana carried separately of those rap verses, and although they did sound good, and like I understand why you put them on there, again, creatively, I don't know that it needed it. You know what I mean? I think without those, I probably still would have really enjoyed the song, and maybe would have enjoyed the song even more. I feel like it was more like an addition to the theme almost versus a whole verse, if that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. I think the other thing that I would have loved to hear, and this is just maybe me being like a fucking me being unk right now, but like I love, right, like early 2000s, we're talking like Nelly Ashanti, like Nelly Kelly, like the back and forth, and just having a little bit more call and response and moments where like the vocalists overlap a little bit more. I think that's maybe what that one lacked for me, just in that whole kind of classic feeling. So it's not that there was anything wrong with it, but I think for me, if I was going to be really picky, like if you had me in the studio and I was listening to this as an A&R and I was being super, super picky, that's maybe the notes that I would have given. I don't think that it ruined the song for me by any means. I still really enjoyed it. I still think it's really well done. But at the same time, I think the only things that would make it even better for me or make it stand out even more for me are those notes. So I think fair from everybody. I did enjoy it. If you're with us on Instagram, just go to nero.fan /KayvanMD to submit. You have not missed out on the chance to win a cash prize yet. We are going to be giving away cash to one artist from our community at some point during the stream. So you get your submissions in. We'd love to hear it. It felt like T.I.'s verse on Destiny's Child Soldier. I don't know, because that T.I. verse on Destiny's Child Soldier is a banger. Let's not slander that one. That's a good one. Jordan, don't worry. We just started. We just had the first song. Let's move on. Faith up next with Show Me Love. Let us know what you guys think in the chat. We'll do 3 more paid skips and we'll do a free skip at random, okay? No slander. No T.I. slander in here. King of the South. At one point. All right, let us know what you think in the chat, guys. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Smashed follow. Smashed follow so hard that I could have broken my mouse. Faith 2 eyes .mp3. Oh, I love this already. Guys, it's gonna be hard to hit this golden buzzer today. We're 2 songs in and I gotta stop myself from doing it already. Let us know what you think in the chat, but this is phenomenal. No, I'm so serious right now. Amazing vocal control, beautiful tone. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Currently, I'm kind of putting together a short list right now in my head of the songs that I'm thinking about pulling the button or pushing the button on. This is in that list. Beautiful, beautiful vocal arrangements. And the production, like, this is just what I love to listen to, like, in my own time. This comes on and I'm working, I'm locked in. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, Don Smith. This is a more fitting rap verse. Stamp Wop says beautiful voice and harmonizing. Oh, you're so welcome.
I don't know your name yet. Alicia Keys and most them. But should I take the first step? Cause women like you deserve this.
What is Don Smith's socials also?
To the phone, right? But I'm protecting my
if it's a song, I agree.
Right. At least I hope.
Dio, you already know I like underground. Come on. You've been here before. This got a nice bounce to it, man. It's one of those songs, man. You put it on, I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing every single part of it myself. I'm gonna be self-produced also with Jay Harrison. Fire! You guys did amazing work on this. Who is Don Smith, the rapper, on this one as well? I'm so impressed right now. Nah, you did amazing work on this. 326, perfect runtime. It's not too long. It's not too short. Gives you everything that you need, honestly. Like, to me, no notes. I loved the mix on it. Everything felt super balanced. Everything just felt like it sat in a good place. And just in general, it's well written. It's well produced. Vocally, the performance is impressive. I like that. I like that a lot. When does it come out? Just out of curiosity, like when is the actual release date for this? I'd love to make sure we support it. And just so you have the link here in the chat and putting the release calendar, just put it in the release calendar. I'll make sure we check that out on release date. I don't actually need a link to the song or anything. I just need a link to your Spotify profile, and then I'll go find it. And then you'll see on a new platform called Discover FM, actually, which I'll show you guys. August 14th, beautiful. So I just actually started doing the new music who this updates, and this is a mobile site. This is why it looks like this, just as a heads up. It doesn't actually look like this when you look at it on mobile. But I started updating this every single week. So obviously I do the new music playlist every single week, but what's really cool is Discover FM is giving me a couple different cool tools, so I'm able to translate this directly to your other streaming platforms. So previously it lived on just Spotify. Now it's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all the platforms that you want to listen to it on. And I'm able to just leave commentary. Like, I came up a music blogger first and foremost before I was an artist, before I started working at Genius. And so I'm able to leave like these little commentaries. Like the new Womack Sister song is amazing. Like I said, one of my favorite new groups. Always been a big Motown soul fan. Womack Sisters bring back a classic sound that feels so authentic to the greats of the past. If you're a fan of artists like Marvin Gaye, The Supremes, Sam Cooke, 60s era Motown specifically, then the Womack Sisters are about to be your favorites as well. Flowers by Rudy. I'm able to just leave some commentary on why I chose the songs that I chose. So just go check that out every single week. I'll be kind of posting about it and doing some content about it in the next couple of days. But yo, the Womack Sisters, man, they're a fucking problem. They're amazing. I'm a big fan. They really sing too, which is amazing. So Discover FM, you'll see me on the front page. Go check it out, especially if you have been listening to the playlist or have been wanting to check out the new music playlist but haven't been able to because it's just been on Spotify. It's definitely been something that a lot of you guys have asked me for and something I've been thinking about for a while. So this kind of popped up right out of the blue and was like the perfect timing for me to be able to kind of incorporate this as a way for people on other platforms to listen, but also add commentary to the songs because I do have thoughts. There's a reason that I put these songs in the playlist in the first place. So being able to kind of break that down and show you guys and share that with you has been a lot of fun. All right, Geo Falls, Adrenal up next. Faith, amazing work. We're going to come back to that. I don't want to pull the button on this. I don't want to pull the trigger on this button too early. But just know at the moment, that's currently the top runner for me. That's currently the front runner. So stick around. It might be you. Adrenal, Geo Falls up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. You just asked me about underground shit. All right, let us know what you think in the chat, guys. Hey Shay, what's up? If you're with us on TikTok and you want to submit, just go to nero.fan/KayvanMD. And if you don't mind, hit the like button on this live so we can get more artists in here, man. Opportunities for artists for free. Hey, hey, make it levitate tricks like Knievel. Every audience says there's no equal. I'm unstoppable. Gio, are you from the UK? That's the first thing I was gonna say. Is the intro? The intro is a bit long for my taste. But I'm curious if it's one of those ones that's gonna drop into this like really crazy heavy drop. That
purpose is feeble. Art is my steeple, music my doctor, and I sing and preach at the devil's cathedral.
It's still a bit long regardless, but see, like, I wish that this had come in, because it's not as big of a drop as I was maybe hoping for. So a part of me does wish this intro came in just a touch earlier. A minute for an intro is a long intro, especially for those who haven't heard you before, right? RJ, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we should catch up sometime soon, man. I just started working over Even. Could be a really good thing for you as well. Let us know what you think in the chat. From Jersey, living in Florida now. You almost have a British accent, which is kind of, that was the thing that threw me off a little bit.
I've been doing in days, got thinking down so amazed. Dead in the devil is right in their face, upgraded the pace, and no one relates. Nobody besides the greats. Think back a year ago, nobody knew about my name. Now they
Gio's in Salt Lake City. Sorry.
Even know what my pain is. They too distracted, I'm famous. MDMA, I've been praying. I wanted, they wanted the size of pain in my throat. The only thing that's still the same.
I think there is things about this one that I like, right? I actually really like the vocal delivery. I like the style of the vocal. Production is maybe a little lackluster for me, but only because I want a bit more energy from it. And I think the slow nature of the way that it builds, it's not the most engaging all the way throughout. Yeah, a little bit more variation, a little bit more energy, I think. The thing is, though, I really like this dude's voice. So I like his voice. Sorry. If you're on TikTok, you just saw a hilarious message in the chat. I think it's just you. I think it's pretty unique. Keep working, G says Ace Brion. See, this part's really good to me when the energy picks up in the delivery a little bit. This almost feels a little bit more like Suicide Boys, Warlord Colossus, like artists kind of in that space, right? I think, all right, a couple things, right? I don't think there's anything drastically wrong about the song. I'm actually going to save it too. Big Swayze says this is hard. I'd just say focus on the balance of the vocals, which I think is a good note as well. For me, the intro being so long is probably the biggest thing that I think makes it hard to stick with the song, because it almost keeps teasing this like drop, this build into something more, and then it doesn't come for like a minute. Pause. Which I think is like, to me, like a long intro is an easy way to lose people, and I say this a lot, right? The good news is you get straight into the song. Like the vocals start pretty early on, so it's not... Yeah, unless it's the first song on a project, but then it's truly an intro. I don't know if that's what's happening here necessarily. I don't know if I don't know if I do it as a single fully. I know, I'm sorry. That was so like not I'd never say that shit either. It just felt right in the moment. Yeah, I think the intro is the biggest thing for me. Like truthfully, like I wish it had gotten a little bit more energy a little bit earlier on. And that's probably the biggest piece. I do really like the vocal styling and the tone and the delivery style. Like to me, that part is really good. But it's the long intro. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, look, this is a very subjective thing at the same time. There's people that will not bother at all. You know what I mean? Like for some people, they'll be like, all right, no, this is cool. I'm enjoying this. And I think depending on the time and the place that I'm at, maybe when it comes around, like I'm not that mad at it. You know what I mean? I've still put this in the playlist because I think it's a solid song, period. Like there's not really like anything that I'd be like, oh, this is not a good song. But I think the thing that stands out is the really long intro, and I think that's maybe where you would lose people if you were going to lose them. I think I already follow this dude, though Instagram's doing that thing where it just doesn't show me the follow button again. Stupid. I don't know why he does that. Geo.falls on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. I will say the visual representation is really cool, though. Like, I almost wish that you'd send over a music video, because I kind of love your visual representation. It's really like, I don't know, this shit is cool, man. I like all the colors. I like the choices. Low-key, I was looking at the Jester Boy branding as well, just on your Spotify profile, and I thought that was really sick as well. Like, I like the artwork for it, and just the concept in general. Like, I think the look and, like, the aesthetic that you have is absolutely perfect. I'm curious to hear more from you as well, because truthfully for me, the only thing on that was the intro. Outside of the intro, I really, really enjoyed it a lot. I hope I'm following you, because I actually really fuck with like what you are doing. It looks like I do already. That's your clothing brand? Oh, fire, bro. Look at this. Look, I love a creative artist. I love artists is doing multiple things creatively and just kind of getting their vision out. So, look, that's another big bonus. This is another big plus for me on your on your chart, man. I like that. All right. Oh, and he produced, recorded, mixed everything as well. So, let's give some W's in the chat for all of those. You did a lot of things there, which is tight. All right, Dio, Kill My Vibe Plus up next. Underground. Dio really liked it, Gio, so maybe Dio and Gio end up making something together. We'll see. Let us know what you think in the chat.
All up in my mind, Shaggy had to go and kill my vibe, huh? Yeah. Why you had to go and kill my vibe?
All right, and Dio's from New Jersey, but now living in Florida.
Had to walk up in your dreams, made you lose your mind. Little shawty, she a fiend, she was never mine.
Hurricane Dan Fisher.
I got 5 rolls in
Hit me up.
and a finna bust a move. Up the hammer on that boy, he out the juice. I just never say shit the only time.
What are you trying to figure out, Hurricane Dan Fisher?
Take your bitch to the moon. I
don't know if Karina's the right person for you to be talking to. just for what it's worth. Depending on what it is you need. I don't know that Karina's the one to do it. She's very integral to the team, but just depending on what it is, like there's definitely other people I think that could be helping, especially if it's support stuff. We have a support team for that. Karina is like our data genius, bro. She knows everything about data. Oh, what up, Brian? Hurricane's name does sound like a WWE wrestler. I don't disagree with that either.
My bitch top 10. Baby, why you had to go and kill my vibe? Had me locked in. Shaggy all up in my mind, Shaggy had to go and kill my vibe,
I mean, if you tried reaching out to the support team, there's like you can text to support as well from backstage. Just saying, if it's a support issue, there is a text option on backstage.
I got 5 rolls in Atlanta and a finna bust and move. Had to up the hammer on that boy.
So, all right, I like your vocal, Dio. I think you're doing the right things vocally. The beat feels a little flat to me. I wish there was a little bit more energy in it. Like this beat's knocking, but I think like maybe where it lacks for me on the production side is just kind of like a bit more of like a hooky sound that kind of keeps me in there. You know what I mean? I think, again, I like the vocals. I think the vocals stand out, but the production doesn't necessarily stand out to me. It's not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think because I listen to so much music and I've heard so much in the underground space, I feel like the production is a piece of it that really needs to stand out, and it needs to be something that like gets your attention and makes you like, holy shit. Almost makes you stop where you're listening in the first place, right? Just to really like double take and be like, oh my God. I do think you were doing a lot of the right things on the vocal side of things. Like the ad-libs were in there, the melodic choices were good. But for me, I think there's something about it that doesn't quite hold my attention, more so because I've heard so much in this space. And it does take something really special, I think, to hold my attention in the underground scene. Doesn't mean that there's nothing bad about it. I don't even know what I would really tell you to work on from like a development standpoint at this point, other than maybe just thinking about those catchy moments. Like there was a line in there that you had early on that I thought was pretty good. It was like the Dragon Ball, like Vegeta line, which I thought was pretty smart and a pretty good way, just a good play on words with Dragon Ball and the characters, and then also just being like kind of absurd in the lyric choice as well. So I think there's good things and good choices that you made in the lyrics. For me, it's not so much about that as it is the production just didn't really catch my attention and hold my attention the same way. And so that's what I would say. It's not the best advice, but I think like, especially when I think about like underground songs that really, really like hold me in, it's probably the ones where like I hear something and I'm like, holy shit, this beat is absolutely insane, especially in the underground space. But I think like vocally you're doing all the right things. So I'd love to hear more. This one's maybe not the right one for me necessarily, but it's at least piqued my interest enough to be like, yo, like I want to hear more from this artist before I'm like, yo, like let me fucking judge. Oh, I'm not gatekeeping the hat at all. Hold on. My friend makes these. Dream but never sleep, I think is his brand. Yeah, so he runs a production company, and we like linked up on set one day, and I was like, bro, your hat is like the perfect shape. This was like back when I was wearing my Roscoe's hat all the time, and hat shapes is like a big thing for me. I like it to look and feel like be a certain silhouette. And so we got to talking about it, and he just makes these hats. But he runs a production company. He's an amazing video producer and director as well. But he makes hats and hoodies and t-shirts, and they're fucking tough, bro. Yeah, this is it. Dream but never sleep. I'm a big fan. They're not expensive either. He's got a snapback. This is the corduroy thinking cap 2.0, which is just corduroy on the brim. And then this one is, I think the regular one is, oh no, the 50/50 ones are the ones with corduroy on the brim. And then he also has a full corduroy, which I have outside. I've got another version of it that's a full corduroy as well. But I love it. It's like one of my favorite hats. It really is like my go-to. I just love the shape. Like the shape is an absolute perfect shape. And then he's got the hiker caps. He does the skateboard deck too. But it is literally like the letters of dream, but don't sleep intertwined, which is really cool. People ask me about this hat all the time. And I'm constantly like, yo, it's not some crazy brand. It's literally just a dude I know who runs a production company, and he's great at what he does. Finnish guy from Finland. Hello. First off, it's sick that you're in here from Finland. Secondly, if you want to submit, just hit this link in the chat. It's free to submit. Feel free to submit your music. Let's keep moving. We'll do another paid skip right now, and then we'll do a free skip after that. If you were rocking with that last one from Dio, just go follow Dio, DEO_ on Instagram. Dio, where are you from? Is this the right Instagram for you? Because this looks like somebody who's like out in like Hawaii or like in the mountains or some shit. I know you said you were in Florida. This does not look like Florida. I have to be honest with you. Your Instagram does not look like Florida. Is that you? That's not you. Okay, what's your Instagram? I was gonna say, this doesn't look right. something about this is not adding up here. I'm not sure if the person in these photos is the person we just listened to. Put your socials in the chat. I'll pull them up in a second, but let's play the song up next from Dio. Is another one, 2006 plus. I was gonna say, mad peaceful. It was out in nature. Ooh. Oh, okay.
I'm the same motherfucker. I'm the same dude that shows you I got big balls. All you have in this life is your balls and your word. And I hang that shit on everybody straight up.
I hop out the whip like you know who this is. Had to get up on that boy. Search and destroy.
Thank you for the follow.
No, I can never be
Exicano and Finnish guy and Stampwap. Welcome in. Alright, this is also Dio. Dio_XDD.
Don't give a fuck cause I know who I am. I've been down before, but I get up again. I've been up in that hole, we can never be friends. Got me up in that mode cause I swept in my
It's so interesting because part of me thinks it's maybe the tempo like of the beats that you're choosing as well.
I'm way too drunk, can't be in no phone right now. I'm gone right now. I'm way too high, ain't no coming down.
Oh, welcome in from Italy.
I had to get by.
Buonasera.
No going around and around. I had to pick up the pace, ain't no slowing down.
Oh, sorry, at this point it's probably Buonanotte.
Can't take me.
It's nighttime for you. Devontae, what's cracking, bro? How are you?
So many problems I wanna avoid. Dio, I know you heard it before. She walked away and said,
Love you, Dio.
I hop out the whip like you know who this is. Had to get up on that boy.
Yeah, send some hard techno shit, man. I like it. I'm down.
I can never be sorry. I've been that boy. Can't get caught up in the mix. I'm not the same as before. My heart is sore.
I think I do like this one better. I think this beat choice is better. This one is tough.
I've been up in that hole. We can never be friends.
Part of me weirdly feels like the tempo choice of the beats might be it too. They feel a little slow, and that could be subjective. Like, truthfully, that might just be a me thing. I wish this was maybe like 10 BPMs quicker. I know that's so specific. No, it totally fair. It's your own style. I think, yeah, like, look, I will say on a personal level, I do tend to gravitate towards higher BPM music, especially when we're talking about like underground stuff. Anything that's like a little bit more like trap focused, right? Like I personally always struggle with stuff that is a lower tempo, period. This is not just a you thing. This is across the board. I felt this way about like when they were doing like the new Jerk music and like shit like that too. Like it was the BPM level like sometimes can lose me. I will say though, of the two we've listened to, that probably is the more standout one. And I did really enjoy this one specifically. Biggest song is 172 BPM. See, now 172, you're speaking my language. I love a little 172 BPM drum and bass inspired kind of production. We've got some more coming up from Dio in a second, but we're going to do our first free skip of the night, which is going to be R96 with Cutthroat. Self-produced artist from Aberdeen, Scotland. Give me a message on IG to jump on live. I don't know if he's going to be awake. I like this dude. We've listened to this guy before. I really liked this guy last time we listened to him also.
Yo, listen.
I was not in New York during the Knicks win, unfortunately. Hexagon, use this link in the chat. Faith, thank you so much. That's the goal. I want it to be useful. It's genuinely crazy to me that this guy's Scottish because you can barely hear the Scottish accent.
Gas, no brakes, though they all take the piss, no class, fuck's sake. Lifestyle, cutthroat, dripped out, truckloads, still they wanna hate, do I ever give a fuck? No, hands up, gun smoke, bands,
hey, 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 hey.
3-5 billing on the main, still chilling, I'll be blacked out, masked up, roll like a villain when I'm live, make a killing, never fuck with the vision, I'm a cash.
He does go hard, man, I like this shit.
Kitchen, I'm the MVP from the ABZ, yeah, they thought I was a rap the way I'm stacking up the cheese, see, I'm never talking cap.
Self-produced as well, I've never been mad at this artist. R96 official. He does do the anonymous thing, which historically I'm not always the biggest fan of. But tough. That's fine. Just put it on SoundCloud, unreleased, or like Untitled or something like that. Somewhere that I can stream it online if that's okay. Yeah, the UNE no sample is crazy. Hey, 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 hey. This guy's tough, bro. I like this guy. This one went straight in the playlist. If you want to follow, look, like I said, I fuck with this guy. I really like. This is probably like the 4th or 5th song that we've listened to in the last few years. R96 official, R96 official, out of Scotland, does like some drill shit. Is very good. I'm enjoying it. Jen says I like this guy too. Slim, you better fucking chill out in the chat. I'm gonna tell you right now. Slim has appeared in the chat. We were talking a little bit about him earlier, so just know if I'm telling him to chill out, chill fuck out, bro. All right? I want to hear this guy with polo pucks. Yo, I like R96, man. This guy's tough. This guy's tough. We're gonna keep things rocking. Ace, go over to YouTube, bro. It's ad-free viewing on YouTube. Just for anybody who's in the chat. If the ads really bother you that much, which I totally understand. Hexagon, please. I see you in the chat. I appreciate you sending the song. Please go to nero.fan and submit your music. Everybody else is doing it this way. Is how we take submissions. It keeps everything organized. It keeps us moving things smoothly. It'll take you here. You'll submit your music here. I'll be able to pull it up this way. And then if I spin the button on you, bro, you might win a cash prize. So just make sure you go submit there. Otherwise, you can't even. No, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you now, Slim. It's a preemptive warning, bro. You didn't do anything. You're fine right now. It's a preemptive warning. You know what I'm saying? No. You're not stupid at all. Don't worry. It's a complicated process. We try to make it easy, but look, we got to fucking. We'll reiterate where and how you can submit. I'll do it 100 times. I'm not even pressed. Is this a new inside joke upon Slim? It's a new inside joke with Slim. You're part of the joke, bro. Don't worry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Like this by Dio up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. I promise you, I'm not laughing at you, man. I appreciate your patronage in the community. All right. But someone's got to tell you to chill out sometimes. It'll be me. I'm going to do it. Don't worry. Ooh.
I made you a song like this.
All right, bro. This one's got the bounce to it. Of the three, this is my favorite one so far. It's got movement. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I cannot forgive. I cannot forgive. So many things I said, should've never said. You stuck in my head, making my head spin round and round.
Ace Brown said this one's definitely the best so far. Amir says this is my fave too. People are speaking.
like a chopper with that fucking blade on. I can never cuff nobody. Shawty been throwing around pussy with my fucking name on it. Everything got my name on it. You and I not the same, homie. You and I not the
Man.
We can never be the same. Got problems, I know I can change. Been stuck on my head like I'm brainstorming.
This is the one of the three. This is the one for me, for sure. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I made you a song like this. You a song. Hope they never do you wrong
like this. Do you wrong? Annoyed, what's up? Welcome to the chat. If you're with us on YouTube, you want to submit, just hit !submit in the chat. Same thing with !skip if you want to skip the queue. Hey man, look, this one, round of applause. This one's a banger. I think of the three you sent in, this is the standout for me. It's the one that caught the ear the most. I think you did the best job on it from a performance standpoint, but also I think as a beat choice, this is the best beat choice. Like it's got the most bounce to it. It's easy to get into. It's easy to listen to. Honestly, it was catchy. It kind of had me like singing the hook by the end of it as well. I just think all around for me, this is probably the one that stands out the most. DO_XDD. I think this is what I'm saying though about pacing and about tempo. You know what I mean? For me, there's like a real sweet spot with hip hop, especially like melodic hip hop, tempo wise, that I think really does make things just a little bit more accessible for fans to listen to, and especially passive listeners as well. And I do find that things that kind of sit in that sweet spot tempo wise, like 120 is obviously like the go-to tempo, I think, for a lot of producers. For me, I struggle with anything that gets underneath like 110, if I'm being completely honest. Unless it's like a true boom bap, like rap song sitting at around like 95, 85 BPM. It's still not what I'm trying to listen to all that much. Like I will say, I really fuck with like a 120 to a 130 BPM production. This is so nerdy as well. Like, but I'm big on tempos. BPM attention span is cooked. I agree. And like, if it's in 95, like Rudy, I want it at like double time 180. Like, and then maybe I'll be happy. Just from like a drums and arrangement standpoint, right? You can make it feel faster. But I think just in general, like I do tend to lean. And again, this is very subjective, so I don't want to say you're doing anything wrong. You're not. But for me, I tend to gravitate towards stuff that is closer to 120, 125, 130, 135, depending on genre. Just because it tends to make me feel more energetic. I'm more in the song, you know what I mean? But I think there's a time and a place for a lower tempo beat as well. Don't tell me why, don't quote me on saying that you can't make something that's in 95 or 85 BPM range. You can't. You do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. But for me personally, like on a subjective level, I will say I genuinely do enjoy stuff that's a little bit faster. Oh, damn, we got a 14-year-old up next. I'm a 14-year-old serious artist trying to get noticed by the right people. This is my debut single, and please be 100% honest. Bjarki. This song is called Fool. Bjarki, where are you from? The Faroe Islands. Okay. Let us know what you think in the chat, guys. 14 years old.
Haven't been my greatest self.
A little Ed Sheeran in the chat, bro.
But I could see that she could tell. I didn't mean to fall for you this soon.
I mean, this is really solid work.
Got me like you do.
Did you write / produce this?
Sky, talk to the sunrise. Think I'm in love, don't you? Leave me not looking like a fool. Afraid of the
Wait a second. Hold on now. Wait a second. What is going on here? Bjarki 2011 had help with it? I mean, you guys did an amazing job. This is out. It's on Spotify. I'm listening to it on there right now. You have a very, like, mature sounding voice for your age. Like, it feels like the voice of an older singer. Bipolar says, I love this. Hexacon says, so good. Faith says, great vocals. Perfect mix of elements, says Ace Breon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I could see this in, like, a Pixar movie. Right? I need more louder. It's pretty loud, bro. My faders have it at a good sound. Sounds very analog. World Cup music, says Hurricane Dan Fisher. Too analog, actually, says Dio. No such thing as too analog, bro. What are you talking about? Sounds like some pop indie this far, right? The ending credits for Rio. Yeah, I agree. Help me get to that. I mean, honestly, sometimes music supervisors do reach out to me. I got a weird random email from a music supervisor today, so maybe. Jen says, this feels like shopping at the store music. Bipolar says, I could definitely see this in a family-friendly movie or coming of age. 100%. This is very well written. Sounds good. Could have some life poured out of it for sure, but he's carrying with the vocals. Yeah, there could be more. There could be some more stuff in the production. But I think also, like, if I'm just being truly objective, 14 years old, first song ever released. That's like really good for the age. It could be a car. Sometimes that I do feel like that's what it is. Got to submit new joints. Yeah, I want to hear some new stuff, man. I want to hear some more from you. This is quite impressive. I definitely playlisted it. We definitely followed you. Crazy for your age. I'm not gonna lie. We've had a couple kids who've come in here who just make incredible music. Like Antone, obviously stand out for me. We signed him to Genius Distro when he was 15 because I was just like, yo, this is just unmatchable. But there's been a couple others who have been like 14, 15 that have sent music in here, and it's just been so advanced beyond like when I was like your age trying to make music. Feels like a Descendants type vibe, like Disney, says Jordan Tribble. Yeah, 100%. This on its own, not even the placements or anything, just a solid joint. I agree. I think you did a really amazing job on this. Whoever helped you make this, you guys have done a really, really good job. There's great chemistry. I mean, I'll say the same thing that I say to every young artist who comes in here. I think the biggest challenge for you, and this is like just in your career as a whole, because you are only 14, is just figuring out who you are as an artist and what you want to say, right? And like what's important to you. I think this is a really great start. And in all honesty, I think there's a lot you could capitalize on this as well. At 15, I was lost in the cave on Pokemon Diamond version is so real. But I think it's just like, yo, like as you're continuing to create, as you continue to make music, you're in a space right now at your age where you can just continue to experiment, right? You can keep making stuff. You can keep trying new sounds, keep working with different producers, keep writing, just keep practicing as much as you can. How can I stand out more and get signed by someone? I mean, I would obviously socials is the big thing that everyone's going to say. You know what I mean? Like just creating a social media following and building that following. Keep pushing the songs. Don't stop pushing them. You know what I mean? It's out now, but that doesn't mean that the work is done. It really means that the work is beginning. So just make sure you continue to push it on socials. Find new ways to help it connect with people. Like one of the things I always tell artists is, Jordan says, tell him to DM me. I have songs for male voices that fit his voice. Hit him up. Hit him up. You're going to have to talk to his parents. Bjarki Trondesen, which is a sick name also. BJARKI 2011, which probably means he was born in 2011. God, that makes me feel old. Yeah, just look, you're in a great space right now. You're making good music. You've got a good voice. But just keep trying to figure out who you are as an artist. You know what I mean? Don't stop experimenting. Don't stop making music. And just especially right now while you have this time to really focus on music, just keep making it. I remember like when I was your age, that was the only thing I wanted to do. It's like I would get off school, I'd have the summer, and all I wanted to do is just make music. So just dedicate yourself to the craft, and literally by the time you're like 16 or 17, you're going to be so far ahead of everybody else who's your age trying to make music. Definitely keep pulling up, definitely keep sending music in. Like honestly, we have a bunch of random artists and producers and managers and curators who come in here frequently. So you never know who's going to see it, you never know who's going to hear it, but keep submitting music. Keep looking for places that support artists like you as well. Yeah, you can feel free to send a live cover. I'm happy to listen to literally anything you want. But I would say, look, best advice for you, keep building your audience, keep building your social and your streaming following and all that, because it's just going to give you more leverage, especially when you're actually having those conversations with labels and with distributors and things like that. And they will come, like in all honesty, like it's the natural progression of things, right? So just keep working on the music part, just keep working at the social part, and the rest of it will kind of fall into place. But right now you have so much time. Don't rush into a bad deal either. You know what I mean? Like be very careful. There's going to be people that are a little bit more predatory because you're young, and they think that they can get you on a deal that's maybe not advantageous to you, especially if they hear your music and they're like, yo, this is amazing, I really love this. Just make sure, you know, and this is advice for your parents, whoever's working with you on the management side. Read those agreements. Don't just take whatever somebody says to you at face value on a phone call. These are things that I've learned the hard way as well. those agreements dictate what happens in these deals, right? So make sure you keep an eye out for that. And also, similarly, if there's someone you really trust, I just found about this recently, but like if there's someone who you really trust that you really get along with and you end up signing with a label because of that, just make sure you get something in that contract called a key man clause, which will allow you to say, hey, like if this person gets let go from the label, I will also leave the label. And that, you know, unless this key person stays at this place, then, you know, if they leave, I get out of it. So just keep those things in mind. And honestly, if you have questions about anything, feel free to send your parents my way as well. Like, truthfully, like this is a big thing for me, just educating artists and making sure that they're doing the right things and making the right moves. I don't like seeing artists get trapped in bad deals. I think that's one of the worst things about music. So allows you to skip the Diddy party. Stop. Yo, stop, man. This is a child. He doesn't know about the Diddy parties. Come on. That's good, though. All right? Just keep it close and keep it in the family. You guys are going to be good. All right, King of the Underground by Vidal up next. This is a work in progress, produced by Dawes. Let us know what you think in the chat. No socials on this one, so we're not going to be able to follow them, but if you like it, let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, Vidal, let us know if you drop your socials in the chat.
On the beat.
Bitch, I'm up next. I'm the king of the underground. I'm so fucking
Where are you
regal,
from?
I don't even need a crown. Why do I keep fucking with these clowns? Better hell on the top, show you how it all goes down. Bitch, I'm up next. I'm the king of the underground.
Missouri?
I'm so fucking regal, I don't even need a crown. Why do I keep
Let us know what you think in the chat.
Better hell on the top, show you how it all goes down. Yeah, I'm back in the lab with a pen in the bag.
I mean, look, I'm not going to say that this isn't the type of music that I started off making and loving, but I do think it's much harder to get people to buy into this sound right now, especially from a production standpoint. Uh-oh. More TikTok live gets taken down.
I ain't even sending shots. Bitch, I'm letting off some missiles. You all act a bit retarded. But maybe you just mental. You can't flow, you can't rhyme. You might as well just close your dental. I'm getting sick of all that auto-tune. Another fucking Uzi clone, that's all we wanted, dude. Seeking attention to get up out of solitude. You should be your fucking self. There's something you should constitute. Bitch, I'm up next. I'm the king of the underground. I'm so fucking regal, I don't even need a crown. Why do I keep fucking with these clowns?
I mean, I will. Hip hop is subjective. There's going to be plenty of people who love this because it's really got that like old school feeling to it. I personally, and please don't take this as a personal thing, I just have a hard time with more boom bap leaning hip hop in 2026. That's all. It's more the production than the vocals. Jordan says he sounds young in a good way. How old are you? Lyricism is solid. The songwriting is solid.
I'm rotting in the cell, I'm manically oppressive. It's time to bid your ass farewell. I just really wanna understand what is going on up inside of this industry.
Turning 23 in 5 days. Okay, so you are still really young. That's young.
I ain't got the fucking time to be a fucking plant. Went on a little soul search, discovered some things about myself, the best and the worst. Pick myself apart.
There's aspects of the delivery I think can be a little smoother at times. I will say one of the things that really stands out to me about you specifically is actually the way you use your vocal. There's a lot of emotion in it. It's very emotive in general. I think that's one of your superpowers is you do a really good job of kind of getting the emotion through the delivery. It's actually, I think, what'll help you stand out in this space in general is kind of having so much emotion and so much kind of there's a lot of like diversity in the way you deliver the music, and I think that's really good. Production for me on this one, maybe not the thing that caught my ear a lot. What I would encourage you to do is, I think there's a sweet spot, right? Like for me, especially with hip hop, I'm a big hip hop fan. It's what I spend most of my time listening to, and especially like kind of like what I've been following for years. And I think there's a real sweet spot, especially for this sound from like a writing standpoint, in finding a more contemporary version of the production, right? So if you think about somebody like Chris Patrick, if you think about somebody like Deontay Hitchcock, if you think about someone like Reason even, the list goes on. Lareezy, I think, is a really great example as well. I think what they've done is taken this like older school feeling sound, especially from a vocal standpoint, and brought it into a more contemporary production, and that's what works. You know what I mean? So I think like vocally what you're doing is great. Songwriting, what you're doing is great. For me, the production falls a little bit flat because it just feels a little outdated, especially the drum sounds. Less the sample, less the arrangement, but the drum sounds to me, I think, is where it falls flat a little bit. That said, again, I can't applaud you enough for the way that you're using your vocal. That is like 9 out of 10 times what I'm telling people when I listen to their music, is that the vocal doesn't really make me feel the thing that they want me to feel. And I think you did a great job of that specifically, was making us feel the thing that you wanted to feel through the vocal delivery, as opposed to just telling us what you wanted to feel, which is 9 out of 10 times what I hear and have to tell people, hey, like, focus a little bit more on making us feel something through the vocal delivery. So I think you did a great job of that. For me, the production is probably the thing that keeps me out of being like a huge fan of it. And that's just because I have a hard time with the boom bap production, in all honesty, and that's a very like personal thing to me. It's not the case with everybody. All right, Lost in a Whisper, Erdnoid from Houston, Texas, currently living in Dallas. My artist name is Erdnoid. Is my name backwards? DeAndre, nice. Intention was to make an indie pop record, record and engineer vocals myself in an untreated living room. That's fine. Producer and I worked on the instrumental, is mixed and mastered by Alan Douches. Is his name Marie Alan Douches? And his team. I love this song so much. I love how it builds to bridge and then comes crashing back down. There's a police siren sample at the end. Oh no. Why is his name Aaron Douches? There's a police siren sample at the end, I think, closes out the song well. I've experimented with all genres, even with newest sound and boom bap production. I just don't necessarily find the passion in myself. Okay, but that's fair, bro. Because boom bap is stretching a little long now, but I'm gonna bring back. Look, that's totally fine too. I'm not gonna tell you, no, don't do that. Oh, it's pronounced like coaches? So doches. Okay.
Late at night,
oh shit.
in the cold
Wait, I love this.
moonlight, I hear silence singing songs.
I immediately like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Erdnoid, 3Ds.
Guitars whisper breaks the quiet.
Beautiful vocals, man.
Memories echo all along.
This reminds me of a lot of artists that I really like.
Lost in a whisper, the night holds tight.
Made me calm immediately.
Every chord weaves a
ABS has sent a super skip. We love to see it. Thank you.
goodbye.
Reminds me of Ethan Tash. This is fire, says Ace
Strings
Brion.
talk of love that lost its fight in the shadows where all
Guys.
dreams lie.
This is going in the running for this this prize, I think. Faith says amazing vocals.
Chasing shadows from
This is going into the running for it as well. Very indie, very playing a guitar in a Rock by a Creek.
in the silence.
Amir says, I want to make s'mores to this. Songwriting's fire, says Big Swayze. Vocal reminds me of Sufjan Stevens, more stripped back songs. I love this. Great songwriting, very classic, says Faith.
Lost in a whisper, the night holds tight.
Pretty much immediately followed.
Every chord weeps whispers of goodbye.
As the Beatles vocals melody. I like this, man. I think you did a great job
Strings
here.
talk of love that lost its fight.
Also feels like something that could be in a coming-of-age film.
Old dreams lie. Can't forget the quiet notes we played. Every tear.
Love the way this develops too, where you have this kind of like counter melody, counter chorus happening at the same time.
Lost in a whisper, the night holds tight.
Drop Anthony Goes Hard says this song makes me regret producing hard techno. Don't regret it.
Strings talk
Good build up, says Big Swayze. Yeah, I agree. Really, really good build up.
in the shadows. All dreams lie.
Wow. I'm really impressed. Truthfully. I'm quite impressed by this one as well. It's a standout for me for a couple different reasons. I think the songwriting is great. I think it captures the genre really, really well. Just a very easy to listen to song. Yeah, I saved that. Well, I guess it's not out yet, so I didn't save it. I did favorite it just in this so I can keep track of the ones that stand out for the eventual artist fund prize that I'm going to give away at some point during the stream. I'm trying my very hardest to not just do it immediately, even though I'm so tempted to. I've been so tempted twice already in this stream to give it away, but we got to give it a second. Stampwipe says it's on YouTube. I found it. Oh, it is on YouTube. So then it might be on Spotify as well. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see if it's on Spotify as well really quickly. It is. Oh, this song's already out. Okay, we're going to playlist that as well. All right, we've added it to the playlist. It's saved. Beautiful work. All right, 2 more paid skips. We'll do another free skip. Dance All Alone, Ace Brion up next. Still polishing this one. Performed it at BKN at Bipola's event and added an ending to it. Added an ending to it. I can't speak. What's wrong with me? Stamp Up says bang and keep at it, brother. Oh, okay. Well, I playlisted it. Some of my songs are on the live stream playlist. Oh, hey. Crazy bass line on this already. Dottie Too Hottie was cracking. AJ Lexico, what's up? Jerry Waves, my boy. How are you, man? I hope you're doing well. We're still at it, bro. We're still doing these live streams on Twitch.
I could really make you some more time.
Avia said this is goongasm music.
So I could party all night with
You okay, Avia? Is everything alright? Added an ending is low-key a tongue twister. You guys trying to make it hard for me to speak. Stick bag, I agree. It's diabolical. Avia!
And I'm only showing up to play. I got nothing really much to say.
I'm not even gonna say that out loud.
There's nothing really more that I want in this life.
I hate saying I edited it.
But there's
Edited it.
something more that you got.
Yeah, that one's a
that I
tough
need.
one.
And that's right. And how about me? I need more time to. I could really make you some more time. So I can love you. So I could party all night.
Avia's wilding out in the chat right now. Anderson Paak interpolation. I'm not sure, but it feels good. It feels like it could be Anderson Paak.
Come on.
Come on. I need one of those claps, though. That clap hits like crack every single time. You know what I mean? Give me one of those. Right there. That's the moment for the double clap right there. Big Swayze said this catchy as fuck. I gotta say high stim levels here, definitely. This is a really good one as well, honestly. Ace Brion on Instagram. The only thing is being weary about pulling melody lines from popular songs already so soon. Totally fair. Totally fair. Totally fair. I will say, look, having listened to a lot of Ace Brion music, though, this new era of Ace Brion, this kind of more in this lane, is really speaking to me. Like, it is definitely, like, hitting the spots. It's scratching the itches. I'm enjoying myself a lot in this kind of era of Ace Brion, personally. Feeling pretty good. Still polishing it. Please add that double clap. I beg of you. Please, please, please. I need one of those. Look, there's a reason why Dua Lipa does it all the time. There's a reason why Mark Bronson does it all the time. Mark Ronson, sorry, not Mark Bronson. It's that double clap, man. Hits like crack. Got to do it. All right, we got a live color from Bjorky. This is the 14-year-old who's in the chat right now on TikTok, who we all enjoyed the last pop song from. This is a live cover of what? Okay, so we're gonna get some raw audio here. Let's see. We got a TikTok video. Let's see what's up. Literally, bro, you are so good. Amazing vocal control. Yo. Did you do this at school? Was this at school? Oh, you killed this. Was it at like a real venue though? Like, I'm just wondering, cause like, it's like the sound sounds so good, but like every venue I've ever played at, the sound is terrible. So like you're just doing an amazing job of performing this song. It's not even me gassing you up. It's just like there is a level of confidence here you just don't see from kids this age usually on stage. Bro, you have incredible vocal control for your age. And you're in, are you the one from Finland? Where are you from? You're from, yeah, you're from Finland? That's what I'm saying. Look, from the Faroe Islands. Sorry, from the Faroe Islands. Avia, be nice. This kid is 14. All right? No, that's actually amazing. Like, truthfully, you actually, wait, sorry. We're going to watch this other one because this kid has a cover of Yukon by Justin Bieber as well. And
city, maybe you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot of Tucson. Like, are you with me? In the final with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you hauling, I know. You like to go slow, but we can go faster. Just tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. Coming up on you quickly. I'll bring nice things. Slide City, slide. Plenty of the men tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get sloshed instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. In city,
bruh,
maybe you should drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot of Tucson.
Bruh.
Like, are you with me? In the final when the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on.
Yo, dude, you're actually so shockingly good. Wait a second, hold on. I mean, I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't understand Faroese, but I gotta be honest with you, it sounded pretty good.
I see those crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through.
Wow.
To make those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometimes.
Bro, you got this crazy rasp in your voice already too. Like, I just actually can't believe it. More than anything, like I think you're super talented, but more than anything, like I just can't believe like how like developed your voice sounds already. Because like usually like at 14, it's like, you know, these kids got like a squeaky voice. You can tell like they're not already like, you know, vocals not fully developed yet. Like, because that's just like the biology of it, right? Like, truthfully. But like, bro, you have such a developed voice for your age already. It really just is like mind blowing. Please keep going. Like, please don't ever let anybody stop you making music, bro. You are very talented. Ads frying AV is true. If ads were a person, I would make sure they would trade to listen to other people. Seriously, do not stop. Loud and clear, Elijah. This dude already knows he's one of my favorite artists in the community. I mean, there's not been a song he's put out I haven't playlisted.
Anything you need, I'll be a provider. Big compete, I could fuck her running by. Lipstick side, let me appetize her. Honestly, do you know you mean a lot to me? I mean a lot to you, but you be trying to dog on me. The thought of losing you is making it so hard for me. I know you know that you completely.
He's so good.
How you mad at me but didn't try?
You just got a free skip, bro.
But you made your thoughts loud and clean. And me wanna say goodbye.
Wow. Fate said go so dumb. Bjork, just keep working on it, man. You can develop your own sound as well. Where is the Faroe Islands?
I heard you say that I'm a dog. If I take you for your word that I'm a dog.
Okay, near Denmark. All right, got it. You gotta get out to Copenhagen at some point.
Thinking about her. Fuck on my face, just dog you it. How does it taste? Just goggling. I got a lot of hoes. They want a lot of me. Said that we wasn't shit. Why would you lie to me?
Man.
All these bad bitches.
This buzzer is gonna be a tough one to give out, guys.
I get the picture like galleries.
It's gonna be a tough one today. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Shay Shakur vibe says Amir Hayes. Nah. You don't need to get discovered. Tell your parents it's a good idea for you to start integrating yourself into different music scenes as soon as you can. The more you meet people, the more you'll find collaborators, I promise you.
But you made your thoughts loud and clear.
I mean, I say this every time we hear his music. I love this artist. I genuinely am like such a fan of his music. He puts out a lot of music, and it's like every time I hear something, I'm gonna be real. Elijah, you could do a better job of putting these songs in the release calendar, but you're lucky because my release radar every single week tells me when you got a new song out because I followed you early on. So look, I'm gonna flame you for a second for not using the release calendar enough because every week I go in there, your shit is not in there, but I do find it on my own. And I will say that is a testament to how much I enjoy your music on a personal level as well, because it's not everybody that I follow on Spotify. I got to be honest. I do follow you on Spotify, and I do get those updates in my release radar every week because I just love your music. Like, you make great music. It's very rare that I have notes at this point. Like, I think you've gotten to a point in your career where, like, the writing is really good, the production is really good. You're really creating a sound of your own. I'm just giving you shit. Don't worry about it. It's not that deep. It's the social stuff. I'm gonna give you shit about the fucking content more than I'm gonna give you shit about being in the release calendar. I just want to see you push your music more, bro. It's too good. Like, your music is too good to not be getting pushed more. You got to push it more, because I really think when people start finding it, they're just gonna be like, oh my god, like, how have I been sleeping on this guy? How have I not been listening to him? Why would you give someone shit that's disgusting just for fun, man? What are you talking about with what you're putting in the chat? Don't even come at me with that. Why would I give something disgusting? Go read your messages from 20 minutes ago. You're disgusting. His socials at ELXJH, man. Go follow him. ELXJH on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. He's seriously so good. Such a talented artist. I'm a big fan. We got Avia up next. Speaking of Avia, hi, this is my song. All right, man. Let's check it out. Let us know what you think in the chat. It's so fast. I love how fast it is. It's so crazy, dude. I love this, like, crazy, hyper, like, whatever it is, music. Let us know what you think in the chat. This does go crazy, though. Anime title sequence. Kind of. I actually love the way it slowed down, pulled back, got into this really, really nice melody, and then is speeding back up here as well. It's a really good arrangement. It's like the sound when you're like using the using Dex, and you spin the thing backwards really quickly. That's what that reminded me of, but like in the best way. So he said this would cook me in DDR. Yeah, you'd break your legs. What is the sample? I know this song. Look. This is not the first Avia production that I've heard that I've really enjoyed too. They are all a little chaotic, but the sound is really cool, and it's just the production, like the tempo, the production, like I really enjoy it. The sample's Stone Cold Summer by South Arcade. Yeah, you have like a really, really distinct sound as well. I think like that's the thing I enjoy about you. Like your production style is so unique to you that like I know what to expect from you every time you pop up. It's really cool, man. Like honestly, like I enjoy it. It's cool. I need to play this all exorcisms, says Hurricane. What do you mean by that? Do you do exorcisms? We need a little context, I think. All right, what we got here? Oh no, we have a lot more we have a bunch more paid skips. Oh shit, I need to stop talking so much. Unreleased Bestie. I'm a big Bestie fan. Real Brat Girl. Let's check it out. Oof, it's gonna be hard to decide who gets the buzzer. Okay, random thought. So you've never done an exorcism. That's cool. I just needed to make sure, because I had questions if you had.
Work good as seen on telly. Shake the room and rock all the fellies. Looks like God brings the heli.
Bestie.mp3. Great chemistry between these two artists, man. There were only 2 or 3 singles in. I've liked all the singles so far. Yeah, they make really high quality music. Shout out to Andre Ryder, who I think also sent this one in as well. Oh, oh. Someone's got me fucking moving. Got me moving.
Real brat girl, cool like pop. Blow coin, levitate the shop.
They'd rock with Partia too. Yeah, I like Partia too as well, man. Shout out to my guy Jackson, who manages those guys and has been doing for a long time, and he's done an amazing job. Guys, it is going to be very difficult to pick who's going to win this golden buzzer tonight. Don't worry though, if you don't win tonight, we're going to do it every single stream, so there's chances for you every Monday and Friday from 6 to 8 to win a cash prize, all right? We're going to be doing this from now until they stop letting us do it, okay? But it's going to be really difficult tonight. These songs have been very high quality across the board. This one's going into the running as well. We've got 4 in the running right now for sure. So cool. It reminds me of so many different producers and artists that I really enjoy a lot, you know. It's got shades of Timbaland before he was just sucked. But also just like, man, very, very, very difficult choices to be made. This is by Bestie, 2 artists in this group. I believe it is Jules Présent and Cameo Adele, LA-based. Just they've been putting up some really crazy music so far since they started dropping as a duo. Individually, they make really good music too, but as a duo, it's just been really hard to not enjoy what they're putting up. Like I've really just kind of found myself enjoying every song. There are only 3 singles in, so you know I can't say that it's every song they've ever made, but like I've heard 2 singles that are unreleased so far in the last week. So it's 5 for 5 for me right now. So you know. That's a pretty good percentage. Top Shelf, Courtney Shiloh up next. This is my latest song, Top Shelf. Song is an R&B record about one man setting the precedent for every other dating experience, which I'm sure a lot of you guys in the chat can understand on both sides of things. Let us know what you think in the chat.
They just don't do it for me, no. 'Cause I've been finding pieces, want the whole thing.
Well written. Let us know what you think in the chat. Nah, they've only got 3 singles out. Yeah. Individually, both artists have more projects out. This one's mixed really well as well. Lots of focus on the vocals, which I like. Vocals might be a little bit hot, like just a touch louder than they need to be.
to you. They say it's more
It's very slight, though.
fishy, but I'm already into
Let us know what you think in the chat.
You raise the bar up way too
Music has been crazy so far tonight, guys.
Now nobody else feels complete. Yeah, I've been searching for you in everyone else. You're the stand-up baby, top shelf. They just don't do it for me. 'Cause I've been finding pieces, want the whole thing. Said I've been looking in
Vocal arrangement is top tier, though. I'm not gonna lie. Vocal arrangement on this one is the standout for me. I think I've said that about every Courtney Shiloh song we've listened to. Like, the way she arranges and stacks these vocals are very good. Just recorded last night, so this isn't even mixed. Oh. Sounds really good for not mixed.
I tried to kick it with Chris, but that nigga gave me the dick with all of that crying and shit. Ooh.
It's just, look, it's well written, it's commercial.
And I couldn't do it no more.
It feels, outside of the mix, it feels radio ready, you know what I mean? Let us know what you think in the chat, though.
They say it's more fish in the sea, but I'm already in too deep.
Beautiful runs in this also. Great control on the vocal again.
Now nobody else can compete. Yeah, I've been searching for you in everyone else. You're the stand-up baby, top shelf. They just
Oh, no.
don't do it for me.
In the chat?
'Cause I've been finding pieces, want the whole thing. You know I tried.
I don't know. I can't speak to that, Hurricane Dan Fisher. Not in my experience. I'm a crier. Sensitive guy. What can I say?
I tried to get back in these streets, but it wasn't for me. I'm tired of wasting my time. And everyone else is still top shelf. They just don't do it for me.
Stop letting me say Go Group. Oh, I don't know why. That's so weird. It's not giving me any notifications that it's being modded either, but that's super weird. What a strange, what a strange thing for it to stop you saying. Look, solid writing, solid performance, great vocal arrangement, good production, super contemporary sound. Feels radio ready. I don't really have any notes. You know what I mean? Like, I think for me, it's just the vocals maybe feel a touch loud, but it's not mixed yet. So I'm not even gonna rejudge the mix. I think from a purely songwriting and kind of construction standpoint, it's really high quality. Great job. Keep saying it's being modded. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know. Swayze up next. Bartman 95 freestyle. Kayvan's house variant. What do you mean by that? Last time you guys showed me love here, I dropped a video called Born Again Baby and you showed my masked face. Real love. Figured I'd give you a part 2 of sorts. How many hidden bars can you all catch?
Thomas calling in from the
Wait.
Temple News. Loves
Is
your
this you
work, by
bipolar?
the
This is
way.
not
I
bipolar.
just wanted you to go a little deeper on the term
We have
Born
another
Again
masked
Baby.
artist in the chat.
Go to that place and really tell that story if you can. Go back to that place. You know,
Bartman was like one of my favorite
yeah. Right, sorry, with the drums.
Simpsons things before.
You ever heard the story behind Bartman? If I give you my word, then you should know
shortened
that
it?
it's bind. I swear to God or me. Won't play that haram. I see the scene, same size as a flat screen. You got one too? I guess the Jordans from like 1995 or something. I get it. The shoe fits, wear it. If hit dogs holler.
I think this is what I meant as well earlier when I said just a more contemporary sound in the production. Even this feels a little bit more contemporary. It's the drum sounds. It's good. I agree, it's good. Swalen Hurts on Instagram. Fuck that guy, I agree.
Trying to find a friend again, to find a friend again, to find a friend again. Multiply to storm the city gates again into the
Also, he
niggas
looks like that
let us in.
character
You
from
and
the
I remember
Goonies.
in the city, they ain't really wanna let us in. Till I climb the window and I open up the door from the other side. Alter the bridge, but I ain't burn it down. Soy Mysterio still love his kids, even dirty
Same sample, no
Dom. But
drums.
you
Oh, I like the drums edition.
Really, you and I, it's just you, it's just me. I say really concrete, and you know that it's like Uno. The kid get the theme song locked down like the Usos. You ain't Joe, ain't no YE, you just really Joe. Badass, Billy Gunn, I'm too unique, I got the glow. I seen the game for what it is, I had enough, it's all show. Like back when Ye was dropping on University, I was in University City, putting on for the whole, yeah. Now you get it, now you see that
this
when
is
I
so
said
good.
it, that I meant it. So remember that faster than you forget it. I done told you, this is
What's
not
the
a
word,
mask,
Keem?
this is not a gimmick, don't
What's
get
good?
it twisted. Black Bret Hart, nigga, I was on an odyssey to see we all connected. I'm just playing my part, nigga. Trying to hit a home
Swaylin
run the
Hoods.
stadium because I seen them choking at the plate. Damn, just like Bart, nigga. Damn.
Guys, did you have to make it so hard to choose tonight?
Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Hero shit, nowhere as easy as it looks. Yeah, we kept that paper off the books.
I mean, this is probably my favorite rap song we've heard tonight.
Halfway crooks. Hero shit, nowhere as easy as it looks. Yeah, we kept that paper off the books.
Amazing work. This one sounded good. It felt good. It cuts off at 2:30 is like a really good length as well. This is an easy one to listen to, man. I think you've done a really great job on this. I mean, I felt the same way last time we listened to it, but yeah, something about this one just, it hits different. Oh, time for another free skip. We were at 17. Sorry. Let's do a free skip. Let's see who we get. We're going to do another free one. Wow, you guys did not let me down today. These submissions have been very good. I don't even really know what to do about how good these submissions have been. All right, sorry, this wheel is still spinning. Give me a second. Hold on. 1G West, Money Talk up next. Let's check it out. Wow.
You ain't speaking about the money to me. You ain't talking about nothing.
How many more paid skips we got, guys? 8. Only got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, I know about the bottom because I've been from it nowadays.
Let us know what you think in the chat. Bit quiet on this one. Offer it.
I'm just doing what I can, but
bit of a quiet master.
Keep fucking up the plans. Couldn't get up out the gutter because I didn't understand that I'm Yugi with the puzzle.
I do like that the vocals stand out in the mix. I do wish that the production was a little bit louder and some of the instrumentation was a little bit more present in the mix.
Cause really God did it. Y'all fraudulent, phony, and fake. Saw that I was lost and still didn't show
good
me
vocal
the way.
tone.
I can't believe I thought that you was holding my place and stole gold just to throw in my face. So I picked up the pace, now I'm gone. Back in first
Sorry
place.
guys, I'm still just stimming over here with these
sleeping on
cards.
me, now I'm way beyond. And ain't nobody safe when I'm on, cause you looking in the face of a dawn. And it's getting obvious.
Let us know what you think, guys.
Options. Call the boss. Hey boss, there's been a problem. Remember G West and all the money we cost him? Well, he's coming for it all and ain't nobody can stop him. I'm on a rampage.
I think because the instrumentation is so low, because the production is so quiet, we kind of lose some of that energy in the song overall. And although the vocal delivery is good, I feel like we don't get any of that production backing it up the way it needs to. So that's probably the thing for me. Like, I'd be on the fence about playlisting it. I probably would lean towards not playlisting it because I'm lacking like a certain feeling that I'm looking for from the combination between the production and the vocal. Yeah, it's close. But I think that's the thing for me that kind of pushes me a little bit closer to not putting in a playlist versus playlisting it. It's because of those volume levels, right? Like, balance to me is a really important thing when we talk about like production and just kind of building out a track, and especially when we get to the mix. You want to make sure there's a balance between the elements that really kind of like carry the song. And to me, although there is like definitely emphasis on the vocals, which I think is great, you lose us a little bit on the production, and I think that's where the disconnect is a little bit more. 1G West on Instagram, if you're rocking with that, make sure you go follow. If you are an engineer or producer and you want to work with him, hit him up, all right? Serpent up next, Forever Up. Currently out on all platforms. I'm a writer, artist looking to expand my horizons. Let's get into another 5 paid skips, and then we'll do another free one after that. Let us know what you think in the chat, guys.
I saw your flesh, now I got bloodlust. Staring at your vein, I see the blood rush. It's selfless. I'm thinking about you.
First thing that I'm gonna say, subbing the kicker a little bit too heavy, right?
These fangs serve a purpose. Have you ever fell in love?
Your vocals cut through nicely.
Have you ever fell in love with?
But we don't get any of those other instruments in the production. It's really like bass and kick kind of dominating the rest of the song. I want to hear some more of those synths in the background, right? I want to get kind of enveloped in the sound. more than just lean into that bass only on the production side.
I don't stress a lot, I heard that shit could age me.
Vocals sound good, though.
Have you ever fell in love with
Good melody choices. I like the post-production stuff you've done with the vocal here with the form and shifting as well.
Staring at your vein, I see the blood rush. It's selfless. I'm thinking about you and me. If I don't buy you now,
I would like to hear a little bit more variation, I think, in just like the actual delivery style, the actual melodic choices. That's probably the only real call I'd have on like the vocal side of things. Just little variations, right? Just to switch it up. I think it's a minute and 36, right? So a minute and 36 is definitely not long enough to be so repetitive that it makes me not want to listen to it. Because I think like had you gotten into 2:30, 3 minutes, 3:30, I might be a little bit more inclined to say, hey, this feels a little bit too repetitive. We need to hear a bit more variation. But I think in general, especially with this type of music, more variation never hurts, especially if there's not going to be a ton of variation in the production, right? So I would just keep that in mind. I think overall, it's going in a good direction. I'm curious to hear more from you, and especially as you develop as well, like as you continue to write more songs and make more stuff. I think for me, the biggest thing that I hear there is definitely going to be just the balance in the mix, especially around the production, leaning so heavily into that kick and the sub. When the kick hits, it clashes with the sub a little bit, but the sub eats up a lot of space. So we're not really getting any of those like kind of delicate synth sounds. None of that like more high register kind of instrumentation. I feel like we lack that a little bit. So it leaves a bit of too much of a space in the actual overall sound of the thing. So that'd be my big thing that I'd call out more than anything. Just find a little bit more balance in the production so that you can not just like the vocal stands out, which is great, but you are losing those other instruments. So that's it. All right, Mach 7. GT7 up next, single dropping next month. Took mix/master notes from the stream. Let me know how we did. Let us know what you think in the chat, guys. I like this artist, man. He's out of Chicago. I've been really impressed recently. This reminds me of Cochise and the first time that I heard Cochise. And I love Cochise. I like this. I like this. Good energy on this one, man. This is feeling good already. Let us know what you think in the chat. GT773 on Instagram. Baby. Such an easy listen. Such good energy on the production and the vocal delivery. Let us know what you think. Honestly, I'm curious to know what you guys think in the chat. This is hitting for me. This could be my new vocal stem, says Bipolar. Maybe. That one? Yeah, I bet. It's such a fun listen, man. I'm excited about this project. I said it every time we've listened to a song from this. Maybe. What is it? Baby Crazy Lately? Man, I like that. This one won't make the project, but it's a single. It's a fun one. Maybe. Mochi Hitoki said, I'd duck it when the 808 hits to give it some more groove. Worth checking that out and then giving it a shot. You know what I mean? I never think that's a bad thing ever. I'm a big sidechain fan in general, just because I think it does kind of give things a little bit more of like a pulse to it. So I definitely understand where he's coming from on that front. But look, I like the song. I'm not going to say that I didn't. All right, New York, Bipolar up next. From the tallest buildings to the flowers grown from the concrete. This is my New York City, and I'm here to represent. You just sold me with that description. You didn't have to say anything more than that, bro.
Hey, yo, what's up?
I feel that shit.
Down. Classic NYC sound.
Bipolar, make sure you follow too. This guy does a lot of music creation and events too.
If you ain't from NY, you really from nowhere. Masked up like the villain with no cold beer. Get the crowd jumping as soon as they hear.
Yo guys, make sure you tap in with Bipolar.
BXPOLAR. These verses was homemade like they was mom spaghetti. I wanted topped with the cheese.
It's nice to hear you rap more, man. Also, these mixes have improved massively.
Snipe you off the face of the earth with my Beretta.
Shit is to pump it louder. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me turn it up for you guys.
A whole nother level. Baki, Hanma. Your punches be so weak.
The Baki Hana reference.
I've been waiting all week. Nice. Go do some more training. I don't think you can.
Great vocal delivery, bro.
Stink like some old feet. Dead crowd.
Again,
luckily,
back to my previous note about taking an older school vocal sound and style of writing and putting it on more contemporary, modernized versions of boom bap. This is a great example of that as well.
I got the death note. Anyone I write about could absolutely get the smoke. I face it to the very end.
Nice Death Note reference.
Now you just a joke. Get a grip on reality before it puts you in a chokehold. You all cap, italic, and bold as fuck. Oh my
Thanks,
goodness.
Jax. I have not had enough water today.
G-B. Get the crowd jumping as soon as they hear me. B-I-G-B. Known worldwide. Wait and see.
Hey, hey.
Out in Far Rockaway by the sea. B.
I don't know. When are you dropping this one, bro?
Yeah, look, he known for getting skrilla, looking real killer. Wouldn't hurt a fly though, not unless he have to.
This beat is a sick, this is a great beat choice also.
I'm putting you in cryo, I'll deal with you after my trip to Cairo. Type of dudes that'll aim perfect at your eye hole. Pothole, yeah, it's getting bumpy in this bitch. And if you feeling real froggy, you can leap up in this bitch. Fight it till
yeah, Jack says his old school beat still have me.
I got your friends paid
it's good.
Putting in 2 cents.
And I'm a 2001 man. What do you mean, like you were born in 2001? Oh my god. The Utes, man. The Utes out here in the chat.
It's B-I-G-B-B-I-G-B.
I like this, man. Great work. Probably my favorite one that I've heard from you. G Gamers, what's up? Oh, we got a couple 2001 people in here. You guys really make me feel like Unk some days. Today's one of those days. BXPOLAR Bipolar on Instagram. Go follow this man, seriously. He does so much also for the independent and rising artist community, not just in New York, but beyond as well. I got a lot of respect for the way that he's kind of built his platform, the way he puts in the work, the way he makes music as well, throws events, does all of this stuff. Anyone who's doing this shit because they love it, the way that I see these kids doing it now, especially this younger kind of like rising wave of music curators and music bloggers, like I got a lot of respect for them. And look, if you're an independent artist in here, especially if you're in the hip hop space as well, make sure you get in there. Go follow him. Go send him some music. He's got great taste. I would stand on that as well. You know what I mean? So go send him some music. Hopefully that one drops by the end of August. Great work, man. Really enjoyed that one. All right, go buy a mirror. Then we'll do another free skip after this one. All right. Let us know what you think in the chat. Nah, you're welcome, man. Seriously. I've seen you put the work in. You know what I mean? Like you've been here doing this shit for a while. And I've just seen it all grow and develop for you. And look. I respect that. This is sick already. Look, even I remember this kind of stuff. Great work on this video. Guys, I'm getting a little warm. I gotta take this hoodie off, I think. Similar note on the bass line of this one, feeling maybe a little bit louder than some of like the other really like sparkly, like nice, really delicate sounding synths in this. And I wish we were getting a little bit more of those as well. But I will say, yeah, this feels exactly like those games that like even like Vera and like my wife Kristen played like growing up. So like I've seen this stuff and it reminds me of being a kid as well. So ever so slightly, yeah. To me, it just feels like it swallows up a lot of those other really delicate synth sounds. Very nostalgic feel for sure. Song itself is really tough. I'm gonna go find it on Spotify as well really quickly. I do want to save it. Let us know what you think in the chat. I don't know if anybody else feels that way about the bass line. The vocals still cut through in a really nice way. I think it's more in the production than in the actual, like, overall mix master. Vocals sit in a good place. I just wish I was getting some more of these really nice synth sounds that are in there. Like, the pad seems like a really, really nice sound, but it feels like it gets a little buried by the bass. But even maybe creating spaces where, like, things kind of automate and, like, you get a little bit more of the pad and then the bass comes back and, like, gets a little louder. I think that's maybe the only thing I would say is, like, as you get further into it, the longer that you listen to it, the more the bass feels like it's rumbling a little bit more. Honestly, it's loud enough that gives a good rumble. I agree with more synths. Says G Gamers. Yeah, it's ever so slight, though. Like, it's not, like, an egregious thing by any means. But I think, like, if I was going to be, which if you've been in here, you know I'm going to be super picky, because this is literally the whole point of me doing this in the first place, is to be that super, super picky guy there, just to poke some holes. But I think it's really close. There's just, to me, ever so slightly a little bit of imbalance when we get kind of into that low end. And I just, especially, again, on the production side more than on the vocal side, I think the vocals sit in a really, really good place. All right, On the Clock, Savage Spit Flames from the album On the Clock, released Wednesday. We'll do a free skip after this one, all right? We got another music video here. Let us know what you think in the chat.
What's failure's good?
Produced by Billy Winters.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I like Savage Spit Flames. I'm not even going to pretend like I don't. That one pan to the left is very fast.
Still on the top, bro, chill, won't let him live here. I'm getting top from a bar, meter down all that bullshit. Stop when I drop in the eye of a cop. You a narc and a mark, cocoa butter on my bitch, skin glossy. Hit a 10, get another 10 off it.
Good energy, man. Guy's got good energy in his raps.
Went under the radar, kicking it like Neymar. I need me a payoff, bring more dog, you way off. Now taking a day off, niggas in the graveyard.
Thank you for saying kicking it like Neymar, bro. Oh, this has been a pet peeve of mine for years. But when people say kicking it like Messi or Beckham or like Ronaldo or like any of these people, bro, like kicking it like Neymar. Thank you, God, for picking another player. I just know I appreciate that as a soccer fan myself. Thank you for not saying kicking it like Jet Li or Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee or anything. Please, thank you.
How the fuck you scared of them, man? It's more us. Nigga, I might get married in a dirty tux. Hold on, wait, you can't calm me down, dog.
Please don't get married in a dirty tux also, separately. Please clean that thing.
I'm a dog about that bread, a different dog.
You only get married once. Please watch it. Take it to the dry cleaners, please. I beg of you.
What the fuck?
That shit is tough. My only qualm with this video right now is this one shot of the street where it pans to the left and pans to the right. That pan is so quick. It like almost made me dizzy.
Understanding this.
Like that's the only thing. I'm gonna show you again which one it is. This one.
What's failure's good?
This one right here, man. It's like so fast. That's my only note on the video, is that one shot where it pans to the you don't apologize, but damn, man. It gave me motion sickness a little bit. It was almost just too quick. Outside of that, I already fuck with it. I like it. Look, I've said this about Savage Split Flames before. Like, I just think you got good energy. The raps are good. Like, it feels good when you're listening to it. And like, truthfully, like in this type of music, that's what I'm looking for. There's maybe things in the mix, just balance wise, you know, getting the vocals to feel a little bit louder, master to feel a little bit louder overall. If anything, that's probably the note that I've had for you more than once. It's probably the note that I will have for you until it maybe feels a little bit more balanced. But I think you are a standout for me, especially in the Already Legends crew. Like, I think I've said this before. Like, I really enjoy your solo stuff. And I think when you send it over, and I enjoy it, but I also can kind of pick you out in the group as well. Again, this is no shade to anybody else in Already Legends. Just not fuck with all of you guys individually. But I will say, like, the more I listen to you and your solo stuff, I feel like you've really kind of figured out your sound on the solo side of things, and I think that's what stands out to me. Great work. Savage Spit Flames with a Z on Instagram. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. All right, guys, we got to keep going. Free skip coming up. I've got 5 minutes left. I think I've got another fucking 10 paid skips, so we're probably going to go a little bit over tonight. And then I'm going to have to decide who we're giving this money to. S4536T. Avoid. I have no idea what this is at all. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Is this jazz? Somebody send me some jazz today? Master's a bit quiet on this already. Matt Audio Dope, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. It's great to have you. Oh, I'm sorry. Emily Dolan Davis, who's playing drums, is the daughter of the guy who created Peppa Pig, is what this says in the notes. Her father is the Peppa Pig's creator. Bass and backing vocals and keyboards is Annie Shred. Guitars and backing vocals are Teresa Smith. Or sorry, Annie Shred's on guitars and backing vocals. S45360's on bass, backing vocals, and keyboards. Teresa Smith's on vocals.
Love is a dream. Love is a dream. Or at least how it seems. Surrounding.
Okay, there are things that I really like about this from a collaborative standpoint, from an instrumentation standpoint. Vocally is probably where you guys lose me a little bit. It could just be cleaner, you know what I mean? Like pitch-wise, key-wise, especially right now. You've got 3 vocals overlapping, 3 different mixes, and not the most accurate when we're talking about pitch either. I think the instrumentation's fantastic. I would have loved this if this was just strictly a jazz song, in all honesty. Male vocal, that's probably where it suffers the most, though I do think the vocals on both females' vocals as well maybe sit a little quiet and a little bit under where they need to just really stand out. So I think for me, look, those are the things that I hear from this one. There's things that can improve. There's things that I do like about it. But more than anything, I think when those vocals come in, that's where it feels like maybe just not quite as polished as I would like to playlist or support. So just keep that in mind. Follow suit. Melrose up next. Let's see how many we have left in this paid skip queue. Okay, we only have 5 more left. Perfect. So I'm probably going to close this queue right now and open up submissions for Monday's stream as well. We'll be back on Monday, so I'm gonna close submissions. Sorry if you just joined us and we're trying to submit for tonight. Melrose, what is this?
Smoking the air, diamonds and smile, chocolate hair, emerald in her eyes. I can't help but stare.
What is this?
Swear it's not fair that I can't even try. No, she always chasing for something. She keep me running for miles. She hate the way that I'm moving, but never leave me behind. I was creeping on more than she the one I'm a.
You guys are fucking tough. This is sick, guys.
It's not about the trust you got.
Wait, Melrose, tell me more about you, bro. Where you from? How long you been making music? This is really good. Immediate follow. Is this out on streaming or just on SoundCloud? Melrose Wave on Instagram. From the Bay? Wow. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm going to open up submissions for Monday's stream as well really quickly. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I love this. Just comes out August 1st. SoundCloud's a private demo. I have no notes. I think this is mixed extremely well. I love the way it's written. I love the vocal performance. I don't really have anything to say other than I need this when it comes out because I'm going to playlist it when it comes out. That's it. So for you, because you're on TikTok, just go to my link in bio. I have a release calendar. Will you put it in there so that when it comes out on August 1st, I can make sure we playlist it? I just don't want to forget. I don't need a link to the song. I just need a link to your Spotify if you have it. This is really good, man. Great job. No notes. I mean, look, I listen to so much music. When I hear something and it stands out, there's a reason. You know what I mean? Like truly, I say this all the time. Like, I listen to so much music every single week. And I think one of the things that has helped me, figure out is like when I'm listening to music, if something catches my ear immediately, I know there's a reason for it. And I know it's not just going to be me that it does that too. You know what I mean? Like, I think like at this point in my career, that is the thing that I pride myself on, is being able to listen to a song or an artist for the first time and be like, you know what, like this is something, there is something here that I need to pay attention to, that I need to listen to. Definitely my favorite project I've done, and most time I've spent on one track. I mean, look, like I'm very pro spending time on a song and getting it to a place where it feels finished, and going back and doing edits and things like that just to get it to a place that feels like it is ready to go out into the world and like make a splash. And I think you have done an incredible job on this one. So you can tell, I mean, in listening to it, you can tell that time and effort's been put into it. And I just, yeah, man, I followed you immediately. That was like pretty much an immediate, like, yo, like this, I got to keep up with this. Melrose Wave on Instagram. I'm definitely going to be keeping track, bro. Great work. Seriously. I'm not going to get up and applaud you, but just know that in my head, I'm giving you a standing ovation right now. Take a chance, AMG1K. Let us know what you think in the chat. It's an internal standing ovation. I don't want to get up. I'm lazy. I don't want to get up.
Girl, you done with all these heartbreaks?
All right, out of Ottawa.
Niggas stay playing games.
Let us know what you think in the chat.
These niggas stay playing games. Said they love you but never stayed. Don't know how many times you've been played. Got you pouring up a little drinks.
This is solid. I mean, look,
don't know how you losing your head. So baby, come around me instead. Promise I won't play with your head. Take you on trips and place you ain't seen. Life could be.
I also kind of like the voice on this one, but I do think we're kind of running into that same issue as before. Sub bass line a little bit too heavy. Please don't make the Joyner Lucas comparison. I'm not gonna lie to you. Please don't hate me for this. I can't fucking stand Joyner Lucas, guys. I can't. Joyner Lucas, Dax, please never play me any music by either of those guys. And please don't buy a feature from them either. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, no. Look, I've been around long enough to have seen Joyner Lucas from the beginning of his career. And I think earlier on I wasn't so mad at his music. But that's just certain artists I just don't like their music. And I'm not a big Joyner Lucas fan. I have to be real. I don't know what it is. I really liked him early on. It's just like the more he does, the less I like. I think is the thing. Dax I've never liked. There's never been a moment of even rating Dax as an artist. I don't rate him. Yeah, okay, that time period, I'm not as mad at him. I'll be real. That time period, I could maybe listen to and not be upset. Dax, cut my ears off before you play me Dax's music. Make me deaf before you play me Dax's music. I gotta knock on wood, because I don't want to be deaf. But I really don't want to listen to Dax. Sorry, I talked over this one. All right, notes that I have. Biggest thing for me, production. Not crazy about the beat. All right. I think it does feel like this was a 2-track, not something that was like produced by this artist, mixed around the stems and all those kinds of things. So my assumption, and please correct me if I'm wrong, is that this either came from beat stores or from YouTube, and it's one of those type of beats. I'm not super crazy. Oh, my bro, we don't actually use Discord to take submissions, so you're in luck. But submissions are closed for tonight's stream, so you're out of luck. Sorry, I said you were in luck, and then now you're actually out of luck. We just closed submissions for tonight. You can submit for Monday's stream, though, if you want to. Yeah, Silence, this looks like it was a YouTube-type beat. I have my issues with YouTube-type beats, especially when it's, like, more kind of centered around, like, drill-type production, because I think, like, 9 out of 10 times the drill-type producers on YouTube make their subs way too fucking loud and their bass and kick way too loud, and it's something I see consistently. This is not just a you thing, AMG 1K, but it's just something that I hear a lot. So I think that's one of the biggest things for me. It's like the production, I don't think lends itself to your vocal standing out in the mix quite as much as I wish it would. I do wish there was a little bit more energy in the delivery, especially because of the type of production as well. Yeah, they can't control 30 hertz. Absolutely not. And then the other thing that I would say is really like there's certain things about, because I can tell where you're like, kind of trimming the vocal. You know what I mean? It's like almost a little too noticeable when you cut the vocal off entirely and you get like no sound. So rolling that off a little bit more, automating it so that it doesn't like, it's not as much of an abrupt cut of like, oh, the vocal's here, and then when it stops, you can actually hear the vocal track cut off as well. Like, to me, that was one of the more noticeable things that I kind of heard as I was listening to. So I'd just be careful of that. Like, you can do a fade in and off, you know, roll out the vocals and kind of automate that so it fades out really quickly, but it feels less abrupt, if that makes sense. So that was one of the things that I noticed. The reason I'm not playlisting it, mostly because of the beat being a little bit too loud and maybe not being the most exciting beat necessarily, though it does look like maybe the producer sent this one in, so sorry to the producer if that's you. WSPO with a couple underscores. I think there's work to be done. I think his voice and the tone of his voice was probably the standout piece of that one for me, but I still think there's things that could improve. Unreleased, Dopamine, up next. All right, guys, we're getting close. We're getting close. And then I'm gonna go back and decide who's going to win this Golden Buzzer tonight. We'll do that last. This is you, Jax. Let's fucking go. I like this. I like this. And you're from Italy, right? What do you mean you told you're out of space? Things you don't know about me. I love this type of music. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome here. This is the most European shit you could have possibly sent me. This reminds me of Azealia. Banks or Iggy? I feel like I should have glow sticks for this. Banks? Alright, cool. I feel like I need glow sticks. I'm ready for the third drop. Thank you for the follow, Olgin. Oh, you went into the hard style. We got a hard style drop on the third drop. Fun fact about me, I also love hard style. I had like a whole hard style phase where like all I listened to was like Dougal and Jamma for a while. Yes, bro. Tough. I'm not even mad at this. It's super Euro. I grew up in the UK, so for me, like, I have this weird, like, affinity for, like, this, like, super techno, hardcore kind of sounding stuff that I've always enjoyed it. I always will. Energy on that's crazy, man. Great energy on it. Good sound design. Arrangement was exactly what it needed to be. So, not a note from me. I enjoyed it. I think, you know, it's just finding the right audience. That's the biggest thing. But look, I liked it. All right, Hurricane Dan Fisher, Michael Blue. Let us know what you think in the chat. Out of South Africa. Beautiful. The queue is actually closed for tonight, Eli, but you can submit for Monday's stream if you want. We're already like 10 minutes over time. I'm about to do our Golden Buzzer cash giveaway prize, though, so if you want to stick around for that, you can. If not, no hard feelings. We're back on Monday. We'll do another cash prize giveaway on Monday as well. Europe does have the most insane rave types, it's true. Damn, this is good too. This is good too. __ Tusi. NTUSI. Damn, I like this one as well, guys. How am I gonna do this? Super soothing. This is my life, and I'm trying to strive. Everything inside, telling me I'll be fine. I like this a lot as well. Damn it. How am I supposed to do this, guys? Whenever you came around, you were all alive. Thought about you were so fine. So fine, I thought about making you mine.
We fucked around, you were such a vibe.
This is very chill. I like how chill this one is. All right, we're gonna do one more paid skip. We'll do one final free skip at the end. This is almost too chill. I'm playlisting this, without a doubt.
It's not the life that I want for me. I gotta get this right. But for now, I let you decide. Lather me with lies, slide into the side. We was hella high, somewhere in the skies. I saw the devil in your sexy eyes. I'm glad I made it out.
We're gonna do a random free skip, just to be fair.
Gotta find my way.
Just to be fair this time, sorry. I would do a free skip section usually, but we just had too many paid skips today. Don't worry though, back on Monday, we're gonna do another free cash prize on Monday as well. This is a thing every stream now, so we'll be doing like a random amount, but a chosen artist every single stream who's gonna get a random amount cash prize from the artist fund, which you can see right underneath me. But we'll do Chase, we'll do a random skip, then I'll make that decision. I have an idea of who I want to do right now. Because I think it was, it was one that was pretty early on that I was like, oh, I think this might be it. I'm leaning that way at the moment. I don't want to say who, but I'm leaning that way at the moment. I will say I really like that one from 2C though. Northern Star by Chase, fairly new to this, recorded on BandLab, written by me, produced by Garion. Let us know what you think in the chat, guys. And thank you guys for sticking around for so long, too. I know there's been a lot of you in here. Some people in and out. But for the most part, it's been real consistent tonight. You guys have been great. So thank you so much for being in here, too. I appreciate it. I'm also over here vibing, so it's nice to not do it on my own, you know what I mean? Or, just have people who, like, love listening to the music. Damn, I like this already. This is very, like, McGee-esque, Dijon-esque. Okay, this is getting playlisted. Is this artist in the chat right now? Chase, are you in here? I don't... What do you have Instagram? What's your Instagram? Can you put it in the chat for us so I can pull it up? This is really good. And look, I've heard a lot of BandLab music. Not much of it sounds as good as this. Can you put your @ in the chat for TikTok then, just so I can like pull it up really quickly? Sorry, I'm on my desktop, so it'd be helpful just so I can pull it up. It's so good. No, they're watching on TikTok right now, who doesn't have IG at the moment. This is very good. All right, let's pull up the TikTok for you guys. This is exceptional. It's even mixed well. Is this actually you singing? This is actually you singing, right? This is an AI. I'm not gonna find out you're an AI artist. CHVSE for not much content. No AI. Beautiful. That's exactly what I want to hear. Look, they say they're a real person. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Look, we got real pictures on Spotify, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. If I find out you're AI in the future, though, just know I'm gonna be real upset. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt my heart. This one's added to the playlist. It doesn't sound like AI for what it's worth. It's really just the lack of a social presence that makes us question things these days. It doesn't sound like AI. This sounds really great. I think you've done an amazing job on the vocal performance. I actually really love the songwriting. All of the like amazing like vocal layering you're doing. Like there's really not one note that I have. I actually think the mix sounds really, really good considering as well that it was done on BandLab. Just don't post much. Look, that's totally fine. I'm not mad. This is in the playlist. I playlisted this. I'm supporting this. It's really good. Please send me more music. Please make more music. Please keep sending music in. Ah, wow. That was a really good one as well. All right, K to Kid, my namesake, Bend Over. This is the last free one that we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna stay tapped in also.
For your iPhone.
That was really
it
good.
It replaces 3 different chargers. So when I
This
travel,
is not the song.
I don't pack extra cables. I don't have to pack extra
This
bricks.
is this guy's trying to sell me
This covers
power
my
banks.
phone,
This
my
guy's always trying to
watch,
sell me
and
power banks on fucking YouTube. I'm so sick of AI artwork. Please stop doing AI artwork.
Cho, turn that shit up.
Bend over, you better not fucking stop. The way you throw that ass, I think I'm peeking at the bitch. Bend over.
That's kind of tough though.
The way you throw that ass, I think I'm peeking at the spot. Let me take you to my spot. I'm trying to stick it in your top.
I'm finna go save this.
I'm trying to give you what I got. And if I fuck you and your friends, you gon' label me a thought. And she said that I am not shit, but she can't play me like I'm not. She can't play me
Kind of fun.
cause I ain't never been one of those. Are you moving like a numb bitch? You ain't Betty CEO. Told that bitch to shake her ass and drop that shit down to the floor. If you really want this money, let me know. I got hundreds, I got 50s for the baddest.
I mean, similar note. Yeah, change the cover art. Similar note on the the cover art looks like Jacquees Loki. Is so hilarious. Song is really fun. Mix leaves a little to be wanted, especially in that balance between that bass sub and then the vocals. You know what I mean? This sub is really dominating the mix. That's probably my biggest bit of feedback on the song itself. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, like, I don't like it when there's AI artwork because it makes me think that there's probably AI in the song as well. Even if there's not, I think that's the connotation that it kind of gives you. So, song would be fun, mix could be better. That's it. Kid Spyro, what's up, man? We are actually at the end of the stream. You did come in a little bit too late today, but don't worry. You can submit for Monday stream already. And we've been doing cash prizes. So we're about to actually give away some money to one of the artists from the stream who submitted today right now. Though it seems like we might get an ad in 90 seconds. So I'll wait until that ad is over. And if you're in the chat, just let me know when it's done. But I think I've made a decision on who's getting this prize today, man. We had some exceptional music. Like, truthfully, standouts from Faith, from Erdnoid, from Ace Breon, from Elijah, from Bestie, from Swayze, and also from Hurricane Dan Fisher and Michael Blue, as well as Chase. Like, I think these two were also standouts to me. I'm going to mark them as my favorites regardless. But I do think I have to go with my gut. I didn't pull the trigger too early on stream today. But when I say that I think I need to give it to Faith, who really blew me away with the second song of the stream today. I mean, we can listen to it again, but there was just something about this one that just felt so well put together. An artist I've not heard before that immediately impressed me. So I think this is it. This is the one today. We're going to give you the golden buzzer. Congratulations to Faith. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. So it's anywhere between 25 on the low end to 1,000 on the high end. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love this part.
I saw you around the corner.
Another $100.
You was looking for a lady.
Faith, congratulations. $100 to you. I really loved this song. This was the one for me today. What a win. What a win. Faith, you won. I had to give it to you. This was the standout song for me today on the stream. There was a lot of songs I really enjoyed, but I think I knew at the beginning of the stream when I heard this one that this was the one I wanted to pick. $100. Congrats. How's that? You should be able to get it from your Nero backend. So just keep an eye out on that. I think you should be able to cash out on that side of things. But yo, shout out to you. Thank you everybody who sent music in today. I had such a good time doing this. We are back on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do another giveaway. Make sure you submit your music. Tell your friends, man. Seriously, this is just free money. Like, at the end of the day, like, I love supporting rising artists. I do it in my job as well. So Jordan, sorry, I just so you know on YouTube, usually we do have a whole free skip section, and I might need to just like restructure the stream if we keep getting more paid skips. But usually there is like a free skip section, so it really depends on the day. You know what I mean? Like this week, because I had like a week or two off where I couldn't stream, it's been a little bit heavier on the paid skip side because a lot of people are coming back after not being in here. But I would imagine as we keep going week to week, there is going to be more time for free skips. But that was the reason we do one every 5 paid skips as well, just so we can make sure we at least get, 5 or 6 throughout the stream at random, just to make it a little bit more fair. But I hear you, man. Like honestly, like the goal is to get more free skips throughout. Anyway, all that said, submissions are open for Monday's stream. Get them in as soon as you can. There's also the release calendar, so if you have new music that's dropping or has dropped, go put it in the release calendar. I'll be listening to those songs this weekend anyway, making a playlist update and supporting you guys where I can. So just come in here and send it in. Kidspire says I'm gonna empty your pocket. Sorry in advance. That's totally fine, bro. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for real. Like, I do really appreciate you guys being in here and sending music. And beyond everything else, I really just love hearing your music and connecting with you guys, too. So if you have any questions about anything, feel free to hit me up. I'm always in the Discord. Feel free to join that for free. Go check us out on Kayvan's House on Instagram as well. I make it pretty easy to get in touch with me if you have questions about things. Because I really just love helping. So I'll chat with you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And I will see you next week. All right. Peace. Oh, let me get some music on for you guys, too, so you can get played out. You can get played out. Come on. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. You too, Elijah. You too. Make sure you send some more music in, bro.
After this box, just move your waistline, move your hips.
Go to the left, go to the right, get down low, go to your height, move your hips, move your hips, move your hips, move your hips, go to the left, go to the right, get down low, go to your height, move your hips, move your hips, move your hips, move your hips. You know what I want, you know what I want, you know what gets me going, you know what I'm feeling, you know I'm on it. Can you feel the pressure? I am the pressure. Do you feel pressure? Well, too bad, come dance, I won't let up, come dance the night away, dance the night away, come dance for the night, come dance for the night, come dance the night away. Get down, yeah, yeah, go to the left, go to the right, get down low, go to your height, move your hips, move your hips, move your hips, move your hips. You know what I want, you know what I want, you know what gets me going, you know what I'm feeling, you know I'm on it. Can you feel the pressure? Oh, I am the pressure. Do you feel pressure? Well, too bad, come dance, I won't let up, come dance the night away, dance the night away, come dance for the night, dance for the night, dance the night.